Hello everyone, I'm just about ready to get started. So, we've stuck mostly to the main entries this Suikoden. I'm gonna see if this is a mistake or not soon enough. But we're gonna go into one of the offshoots of the main Suikoden series. The reason I pulled this in, and why I want to test it, is that everything we just got from Suikoden 4 will apparently port over. Well, not everything, but we'll get more characters, a bit more story, maybe some updates to some things based off of our save file. That's been a big gimmick within the Suikoden series. We ported over our data from 1 to 2 to 3. Unfortunately, there wasn't anything from 3 to 4, which was kind of unfortunate. But 4 to Tactics, which is the game we're about to get into now, will be that. Now, this one does not play like the mainline series, and what differentiates it in particular is that it is more of a grid-based game. So think of your Final Fantasy Tactics, your Fire Emblems. I'm not really sure what to expect at all from this other than turn-based combat. So big question mark. I guess we'll find out together. We'll learn the game together. I have a little guide, so there are stars to collect, but not 108. Let you down gentle with that one. They curved it a little bit. It looks like there will be potentially a total of 60 total characters, so it's still a lot, and I don't blame them. In a tactics-based game, you don't really want to give the player a bazillion units. But we'll see. We'll see what happens indeed. So for now, we're just listening to a little bit of the soundtrack, but I think we're ready to jump over to the main game. And we'll watch the intro together. Hope everybody here is doing well. Very ominous looking bridge of sorts. Or can I even really call it a bridge? It has like a lot of buildings on it. I don't know if they're meant to be homes per se. It's a very odd structure. But anyway, let's continue. Okay, chat, so we just witnessed the intro. Thoughts? It started with water. In fact, there's a lot of water theme in the intro itself, which brings it back into Suikoden 4, I think, okay. Wasn't really blown away or wowed by the intro song choice or the art, to be honest, so not the strongest of starts. Although, chat, you want to know what the real heartbreaker is? I'm gonna just do this so it doesn't loop the intro. I was reading the back of the box as we were playing the game, and I might as well read out at least part of it while we're here. Change the fate of the world through courage and wisdom. And I'm going to skip down to the thing that made me sad, and I'll tell you why, chat. It says, bonus, limited edition Suikoden soundtrack music CD featuring rearranged tracks from the Suikoden series included. Chat, I opened up my game box. It did not come with the limited edition CD. I already got robbed. I haven't even played the game, chat. I got robbed. I don't think I ever had it. That's so sad. No music. It's over. So anyway, we'll continue. Apparently, well, I'll read one more thing on the back of the box. It's other than customizing your team members and engaging in strategic tactical combat, a legendary adventure to uncover the secrets behind the powerful rune cannons. Apparently, it says infuse the ground with the power of the elements to turn the tide of battle. So I guess they're still doing stuff with the rune system. We'll see what that means later. So we can transfer our data from our previous game, might as well as. Well, that is a sound choice. Well, that is certainly a sound choice. So I guess I'll select the cleared data, because that makes the most sense. I think chat would agree. Might as well as load the one that beat the game. Load successful. How do I want the grid displayed? Display terrain elements, display terrain and grid, display only grid. Wait, if terrain elements are supposed to be a big part of the game, why wouldn't you want to see the terrain elements? Could you imagine if, like, you're walking in a game and it's like, oh, you could just choose to hide the fact the floor is lava. Like, why is that an option? Okay, already feeling concerned. It's no duck quacks, yeah, unfortunately. Anybody play Lagoon from SNE? Oh no, I don't want to get started about the people from Lakeland have a drinking problem. Oh, you actually referenced that in the rest of your thing. Yes. The back of the box does say that. Well, I'm gonna play on fast. We're gonna be honest, chat. I never like it on normal speed. We're gonna be honest with ourselves. Wait, so are you telling me when I slide the voice volume up and down, I don't hear the change? It uses the sound effect volume? Is that what's happening? You've got to be kidding me. Chat, how can I tell how loud these are if we're off to a rocky start? How can I tell how loud the voices are if you don't do a preview sound? Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay, well, first of all, sound effect volume down. Do something like this. We'll do like music sort of in the middle. We'll lower the music slightly. I want to hear the voices, so let's hope they're not like grating. We'll see what happens. I know, chat, we're off to a wonderful start. We've gotten to the menu already at 2 complaints. Adjust screen? No. You should just be right. I'm just telling you, you should just be right. I shouldn't have to ever touch you. We'll continue the game, I guess. So we'll see how this goes. You know what? I'll do a couple of notches to music. How's that? Like maybe 1 less notch. Also, it was triangle to start the game. What a weird button. 3 complaints, chat. I got up to 3.
The tale I am about to tell concerns certain creatures that were used as runic weapons.
As barely explained in Suikoden 4 for some reason.
These beings were not of our world, but their bodies were replete with the rune magic that built it. It is for this reason that they came, at the hand of mankind, to be used as weapons. The horrible power of these weapons struck terror throughout the land. But finally, some rose up to strike down this evil. My tale begins some 7 years before the island nations and the Kuluk Empire went to war, with a minor incident in the back alley of a harbor town.
Long ago in Razriel. I mean, he said 7 years ago. Okay. He clarified the time. That's fine. Oh no, chat! It's Kid Snow. Chat's already gonna boo. I feel it. The rocks and the tomatoes, they're gonna be thrown. I'm so sorry, chat. Yeah, gulp. He already knows he's in for big trouble. So what does Noble Youth, aka Kid Snow, say? He goes,
I like this place better in the daytime.
Oh, so this does have voice acting. Also, they kind of remind me of, not Lego people. Does Shadow know what I'm talking about? There's like the The Mega Blocks. They look like Mega Blocks, people. I didn't think about it. Their portraits look fine.
Reaper's power.
Thank you for showing us Boldy. Who has more pixels than they do, definitely.
You scared?
Local boy. I hope it says Boydana, chat. If it does not get updated to Boydana, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Also, it's kind of funny that over potentially like 7 years, he never swapped the bandana. He was committed as a little kid. It's like his defining trait. Oh, Boydana.
No way. Don't be silly.
Yeah, it would be silly to keep wearing that bandana for like 8 years.
Well, let's get this furball patrol started.
They're hunting furballs. Oh no.
I want to try out this new sword Father gave me.
I'm sorry. I'm just remembering Daddy Blade. I hope they fix its name in this game. I want to know if it's called Daddy Blade in this one. I need to know, chat. Listen, I'm not gonna remember anybody else's weapons except for Snow's. Be real with you.
Couldn't we do this tomorrow? No, I want to try it out right away. Okay. Come on, let's go. Don't worry. We can take care of those furballs and be back in no time.
I would hope we would be able to beat the level 1 enemy, but we'll see.
All right. But let's not stay out too late.
Oh, Boydana's such a goody two-shoes. Also, I think this is the most characterization of Boydana we've seen possibly in all of Suikoden 4 and Tactics so far, in just this opening scene. Kind of a sad statement, but probably true. Back streets of Rosriel. I love it's like this dramatic music and victory condition. Defeat one furball. Defeat conditions, lose all friendly units. Boy Scout Dana, you're right, Calvisham, that's good. View basic rules tutorial, sure. Let's see what the game thinks is a tutorial. You never know with these games, chat. They could tell you something wonky or be absolutely brain dead obvious. We'll see. Okay, so we already see the enemy turn order along the top, as well as presumably their health bars, so that's interesting. Basic operations. Let's start with basic controls. This information is available under help in the system menu. Good to know. Toggle camera distance is circle. Turn full screen map on or off. Okay, I can see that being kind of annoying sometimes. Like if an enemy unit's in the corner, you just want to check it. Yeah, I'm not going to read the directional stuff. I'm just looking at interesting stuff. L2, R2 to scroll through turn order. Okay, so I can look ahead outside of what the screen displays. That's a good sign. Which grid information display is select and the main menus start. Okay. In this battle, the characters who enter battle are called units. I was gonna make a joke that we're built like units, but no, we're more like Play-Doh figures. Each unit has a speed, which is used to determine the order in which they hit different acts. Okay, I mean, this is standard stuff. Check the turn order at the top. Yeah, we already talked about that. We would assume the one on the left is the most active, but I mean, I guess it's good for the game to confirm that. Yeah, we understand how turn order works. I'm gonna spare you the dialogue. Okay, here's what I was curious about. Co-op attacks. Will I know if I can learn something with them? I see there's a talk option and a rune option. I'm indicated by the wind icon in the bottom right with 20 health and 1 level 1 rune slot. Standby, I'm assuming, is just wait. I don't know if we get turn advantage for using standby or not. Let's take a look at our stats. Pitiful. Oh, we have medicine for healing. We're back to a limited number of items held, which actually is kind of curious because they reduced the number of held items to armor and gloves, but they got rid of boots and helmet. Interesting. Left hand, right hand, head, those are the rune slots. Our weapon is firewood, that makes sense. Oh, and they brought back skill ranks. Okay, I mean, that's something we've seen before. No cooperative attack. Well, we've no unite attacks. Your turn comes. Try moving first. I feel like the word dummy needs to be added to the end of the sentence. Not move to any square that is not grayed out. Okay, so the fog effect is showing me the limit of the range. I guess they do that because the terrain itself is going to have a lot of colors. Normally, it's the inverse. Like, if you think about looking where you can move, normally they highlight with a color where you can move. But maybe due to a limitation of the floor being actually important, they don't do that. Balloons will sometimes appear over units' head, indicating units' current status, such as face-off or heal. Face-off? Back to the meanings of the balloons by pressing start during battle. Yes. I hit start during battle and it didn't do anything. Okay. I still don't know what face-off means. Does it just mean they're aggressive? Like, okay. I can apparently quick save or immediately retry if I feel like I failed horribly. Weaker one on minus affinity elements. Okay, so the bottom of the thing is just saying, like... Water... Okay, so it's kind of inverse of how it normally would be. So fire is bad against water, so fire gets the penalty. Water is bad against lightning. Lightning is bad against earth. Earth is bad against wind, and wind is bad against fire. So that's what it's trying to tell you, but I feel like that's a lot of images. Or something that was conveyed a bit more simply with just... the elemental pentagram from the previous game. I thought it was Fog of War 2, Calvisham. That's what actually threw me. I guess I'll just come over here for now. Okay, so facing matters. Guess I'll face this way. If they kill Snow, I don't think chat will be sad. So I said watch out, and I protected him. Okay, so there are defensive abilities. Now select a target. Flashing red is the attack range. Yeah, see, like how it flashes red there is how I thought the movement would be. More likely to hit your target if you attack from the flank or the rear than the front. You also do more damage. Okay, so flanking is interesting. So, kind of like in your standard turn-based game, there is percent chance to hit. We could do 12 of its health immediately, so let's wreck it. It only did 11. We got 96 experience, so I'm assuming it's still 1,000 a level. Oh, so if I'm... Interesting. So what'll happen is it's indicating to me whether or not I can kill something. So the sweat icon means it's going to get low on health, and the other one means it can die. That's actually kind of an interesting conveyance to the player. Bonk. We attain medicine, chat. 417 experience acquired. Are they 2D? No, I don't think so.
Furballs are tougher than I thought.
There we go, chat. We're the Furball Slayers.
A lot tougher. But as long as I have this sword, we can cut our way through. What? Just kidding. You look more tired than I do. Let's call it a night. Whoa! What the heck was that? What should we do? Follow it? Or maybe we should...
This way.
Hello, man.
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't mean to frighten you.
Oh, you're human. You sure gave me a shock.
Human?
Never mind. My mistake.
I like he says that, and immediately there's like some kind of goat lady, like literally right next to the person he just said that to.
Oh, I'm sorry. My name's Snow Vingerhut.
Walter's the name. We're travelers. This is my son, Kirill. Our group means you no harm.
We're traveling with our father. Okay, chat. Who wants to get the Deadpool going? How long do you think father figure is gonna last? Is he gonna make it to chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3? How you feeling, chat? Are you gonna go for the one in a trillion? He makes it to the end of the game.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, that's our protagonist. Oh boy.
Hello, I'm Andark.
And I'm Seneca. Hello.
Human and human adjacent. That's pretty accurate.
Well,
Dad isn't gonna last this cutscene. You know what? Sadly, maybe.
Oh, she's my partner. Don't worry about her. I've got a question, Snow.
She's a giant goat. I mean, oh, okay.
yes?
Just before, you said you're human, right?
Huh? Yeah, but
Why was that surprising to you? Did you see something?
oh, that. Yeah, we saw it.
Kirk says, I have a question for you, Snow. Do you know what it feels like to die? Wow. Kirk's willing to teach some lessons, apparently, to Snow.
Will you tell me exactly what you saw?
Right. A weird creature, about the size of a man, came rushing up this road.
I see. And then it ran off that way, hmm?
Yup, straight down that way. But it couldn't have gotten very far. There's a dead end up ahead.
I see. Thank you for the information. Well, we're going after it. You two had better head on home. This is dangerous work.
Dangerous enough to kill a father.
But we can help you. I know the streets here.
Huh?
You're up for it, right?
Chat's like, man, I wish this was an alternate history where Snow dies here. Got bad news, chat. Unfortunately, we know they're gonna be okay.
Snow, this isn't a game.
Maybe we should listen to him. Come on, don't chicken out. We'll be fine.
All right, but stay close. We don't have much time. Ready?
Yeah, let's go.
If this thing doesn't kill us, your father will.
Relax. He gave me the sword to use, right? Stick with me and you'll be fine. If something comes after you, whack it with that stick of yours. Walter and I will take care of the rest, okay?
I'll try.
Okay then, let's get going.
More back streets of Rosriel. Beat all enemy units. Lose all friendly units is the defeat condition. View rune and terrain attributes tutorial, sure. Wind elemental. All ground surfaces have one of 6 elemental attributes. Fire, water, wind, earth, lightning, or no element. They're called terrain elements. You can change the terrain by using skills, magic, or items. Each unit also has an affinity for an element that is best at using it. You can check units of plus affinity in the status screen or in the turn order list. Oh, so the color of them... Oh, I understand. So, the reason the health bars are different colors is not because it's ally versus enemy, it's because of the rune attributes. It matches the color. So the current character we were with has lightning, and then I think it's earth or father. It looks like 2 wind users. No, its plus affinity recovers health and enjoys stronger abilities, but on its minus, it will take damage and its abilities wane. Interesting, so we have different ways to heal in this game other than heal. So we have workarounds, chat, for the water element, because we're still gonna try to not use it the whole game and see if we could get away with it, living up to true Suikoden tradition. Yeah, we talked about this before. I figured that out already. Check the minus affinity by pressing start. Yep. So if I put the wind users on the wind thing, I should be fine. So the question is, how aggressively do I want to attack the elemental? Imagine not 5 runes. And you can have Rune Master take runes from orbs and attach them to your body. You can also buy runes. Runes are broadly classified as magic, skill, and special. There are other kinds of runes that can change a unit's abilities. Magic are good for spells. Skills are good for units with weapons. Special runes are found on certain units and can't be removed. Okay, so it's like true runes and stuff like that. Now remember, this skill and runes and spell runes, excuse me, can only be used a certain number of times. Oh, so skills... Oh, no, we know that already from the other games. That's fine. There's some spells that take time to cast. Ugh. I don't know if I like the sound of that at all. Check details of skills in effect by pressing square. Okay. Ooh, that's very Final Fantasy Tactics. That made me not like spellcasting. Oh boy, chat. We're going to be playing a very aggressive team, I think, of very limited spellcasts. Maybe some buffs, we'll see. The more powerful spell is, the longer its casting time will be, so be careful not to let enemies get too close. Oof. I mean, do I have to? Can I just, like... bonk him? But he could kill this? How strong is he? Jeez, Father's a monster, chat. He's gonna one-shot a wind elemental? Father's not messing around. He got the triple hit? GG, get outplayed. Oh, when it dies, it expands? Chat, that would have been pertinent information to know. Right, chat? How cute. Yeah, thanks, game. That was cute. So Seneca is your classic archer. A little icon did she have over her head? Like a sun or something. Okay, so I could quick swap to units I haven't used yet. We'll try to use some of the shortcuts. So this looks kind of impossible to lose. Oh, they're not even advancing. So she probably can't fight back at all, which is fine. I mean, I guess I'll stand over here. Oh, it's for the positive infinity. So I got regen tiles, interesting. I was gonna say, I want to zoom out slightly. Okay. Let's systematically genocide the furballs. Quite enough to kill.
Whoa.
Walter. How's my sword arm?
Mention me on Stir Magic Penguin Scene, said I'm quite the card gamer. Thank you, Moxie. Hope you're doing well.
Oh, not bad, I guess.
Thanks.
So the game rewards you for having multiple elements, potentially. We don't know what we're up against. However, if we cheat and figure out what is coming up next, it looks like you really could plan out all of your good elements.
Well, well, that's an interesting dual weapon technique you have there. Nicely done.
Check to see if his weapon's still listed as Daddy Blade. Yeah, we'll look. Bunk. Let's have you not do this. So we start with the Swallow Rune. Deals 0.8 to a single enemy, 0.5 to enemies within range, 3 to one enemy? Whoa, so we got a pretty strong damage skill already. Imagine just having a triple damage multiplier at the start of the game. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna let us check to see what his weapon is called. Oh no, it's there. Yeah, there it is, chat. Daddy Blade, the one and only, the true MVP of the run. I don't have a 100% chance to hit him, so I'm gonna move to his side. See that, chat? I knew. Oh, they're afraid to go near me because they're earth elements, so they can't go on the tile. That's kind of funny. Voidana already soloing everything. That sounds like classic Voidana. Anyway, you're crazy dead. Do you have any interesting runes before you inevitably die? Skill rune that enables use of the Mother Earth Sword. Earth Force. So I could turn things to earth tiles. I don't feel like finding out. We're just trying to maximize our damage while reducing how much we take. I'm kind of curious how much this will do. $33. Not as high as I was thinking it would be with the triple damage multiplier. I might as well feed what is presumably going to be the real protagonist XP. So I imagine like any classic game like this, it's gonna have some serious XP rubber banding. So I guess it doesn't hurt to split it to some extent. Let's face it, little boys are not going to be with us beyond a chapter or two. So we should probably not feed them all the XP. I'll use them to speed it up though. A parry and a counterattack, and we unbalance them. I wonder if that means they lose a turn, if it's anything like the other Suikoden. So if we're just neutral to the effect, I imagine nothing too terrible happens. Oh, the magic was instant that time. So some magic is instant. That did no damage. That did so little damage. Oh no. Is magic really gimped? Did you see that, chat? Like, that was actively sad. That one doesn't even do damage. Oof. Little boy is not doing any damage. I might as well just... Wish I could tell them to defend. I'll leave little boy in as a distraction because it's funny. Let's feed the XP to somebody that could actually take advantage of it. We leveled. 1 to all stats, 10 health. Okay. I mean, I'll take a almost 50% health increase on the first level up. Nice parry. Good punish. So unfortunately, that stupid terrain effect is hurting us. Stand by, it's fine. If she moves here, how much her damage is going to increase. Wow, she went from doing 6 damage to 16. Alright, I guess she just double hits while on the friendly tile. That's interesting. You caused this mess. Please kill this thing. I don't feel like dealing with this. I guess we should see what Father uses at some point. I kill it if I go behind it. I can. It went from 13 damage in the front to 19 in the back. That's actually a pretty significant damage difference, given how much health it had. I guess we'll go forward. Mega Medicine ×3, nice. It's weird that I have to choose my facing after the match is over. Why do I have to do that?
What is it? I've never seen anything like it.
A rune cannon? Yes.
Ooh, talking fish people, chat.
Whoa, it can talk.
Will you keep quiet for a minute?
Sorry.
Who did this to you, and where?
On the ship. Pirate.
A pirate? Which pirate? Give me a name! I need a name! Damn.
Damn.
Is it dead?
Yes. Look at it. So thin you can see the ribs. Probably couldn't even get a scrap of food in this state.
Oh.
Well then. The least we can do is give it a decent burial somewhere. Things like this are best done at night. You boys really should go on home now. It's very late.
Okay. Let's go.
Good night.
Good night.
One thing I noticed, chat, which is gonna probably annoy me in the future. I notice I can't skip the dialogue until the vocals are over. That's gonna be really brutal if I die at any point, by the way, chat.
Did any of you catch the pirate's name?
Nope.
Me neither. Sorry.
What about Jan?
I see. Thank you, Jan.
I love we just watch her do this like magic light show and we're like, oh, of course, duh, that's what that meant.
A little food and some water. That's all this poor creature wanted. Seems he never even knew the pirate's name. We've been wasting our damn time.
Still, it's not like anyone else has figured out the connection with the rune cannons.
That may be true, but we can't afford to take it easy.
You're right. So what's next, Walter?
Go buy some food and drinks. It won't be much, but let's pay what respects we can to this poor soul.
Yes, sir.
Well, we've got another long journey ahead of us tomorrow. I'll go find us somewhere to stay. Let's get at least a little rest tonight.
All right. Back to square one. Now, don't worry. We'll get to the bottom of this sooner or later.
Yes.
A little mystery going on. How did the fishman end up in the state that it was? Presumably chapter 1. Chance encounter at sea. Oh, you're not gonna label your chapters? Oh, that's gonna drive me wild. Right, chat, that is absolutely gonna drive me wild. It better say, like, formally when we're out of prologue, by the way. Several years later. Caravan. At the caravan, you can equip items, equip skills, you can save and load. Collecting rest may trigger an event among the members of your party. Also advance the game one day. It's time to learn about skills. Skills are special abilities. In a tab, learning skills gives units an advantage. Skills can be learned via the party menu in the caravan. Okay, so it's just like the character skills from Suikoden 3. We know most of what this does already. If swing is in this game, we know to max it, pretty much, immediately. Learn skills. Units need skill points, which are earned in battle. Use you gotta rest. This is the Suikoden, after all, you're not wrong. Use a learned skill. Units must equip the skill first. It has to be done to deploy troops. Skill becomes more powerful as its skill level increases. Yada yada. We know how scaling skill points work. Every skill to very high levels at first. The maximum level will rise as your party grows. Okay, so the tutors will get better depending on the number of people we have. I'll retranslate that. First, you can only equip a few number of skills, but as you level, you can have more skill points. Okay, this is standard stuff. So let's save. It is 1 of 1 fire in the corner, whatever that means. We got 3,000 punch. So everybody is 4 speeds. Presumably that sets the ground on fire. Wait a minute. Are we starting at S rank? I'm sorry, chat. I just read something called Battle Lust. It had my attention. Bullseye increases physical accuracy, chance of negating guard. Extra move. Move at end of turn. Ooh. So you could get like a hit and run style character. That's kind of nice. Godspeed +1 movement, +1 jump. Okay, so there is terrain height. This is something I'm kind of familiar with. Guard, reduced. Okay, so you can guard. You have to just unlock it. That's kind of unfortunate. Well, this is gonna be a very brutal learning experience, chat. I mean, we could focus him on lightning, but the problem is, like, it's so early that it's hard to tell what his good skills will be. Chat, I would just like to point out, somebody had fun. They gave the father skill levels B and S. Yeah, that sounds right. It's pretty B and S, I agree. He can only learn one skill. Oh no, chat. We know. I see bad things in store for Audrey here. Let's improve his battle lust, I guess. Oh, cannot raise it any further. Oh wait, skill point. Oh no, I already made a mistake. We're reloading. Hold the phone. Did you see what happened there? Why I'm resetting? Skill points aren't per character. It's a universal ability. No. You can't do that to me. You needed to explain that game. See, I thought it was like every character was at the same amount, unless I misread it. But we'll pump up one of these characters first. Oh, we can't learn any other skills. That kind of sucks. She's got Battle Lust. Hidden Power, a chance of HP recovery when dying, critical hit. So we could make her more of a hit and run or get her a crit chance. We'll try extra move for now. See how good it is. Yeah, it's shared. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Well, we'll teach him lightning magic for now, and Battle Lust just always seems like the right call. I don't know if +1 movement makes sense for hit and run, but less chance of being interrupted while spellcasting. Probably at some point we'll deal with these. How do I actually equip the skills? It mentioned the deploy menu, but didn't it say I could also do that somewhere else? Right now our max skill rank we could raise up to is D. So I could equip more. Hold on. Father, I'm just gonna assume you're gonna die. It's fine. Chat, we're just gonna strip Father down of all of his items. It's probably for the best. I think we can all agree, chat. There is no way Father is sticking with us. I don't believe it. We'll give her Mega Healing, maybe. Mix her up a little bit. And one... Yeah, I don't even need the other beads. So I'm just assuming Father dies. See, like, I could check the items, but, like, how do I... I don't know any cooperative attacks. I can't go through there. Is it literally only when I go to deploy? Because it said deploy troops was one of the options. Oh well. Maybe chat will correct me. Maybe they remember something different. So I'm going to save one more time now that I'm done with the menu. But it mentioned resting. Well, looks like we'll have to pick up where we left off tomorrow. Understood. I'll go and hear what the townsfolk have to say. Hope we get some useful information. Time will tell. We have to be persistent. Now the question is, did that advance the story, or... Oh, moved us to town regardless. The town menu, you find the blacksmith, outfitteer, rune master, and other places of interest. Just to prepare for battle as much as you can in town. Rumors may provide crucial hints for your adventure. Be sure to check the latest rumors regularly. Town menu also includes other locations like taverns and inns where you might find new characters to join your group and fight alongside you. Okay. Tavern, inn equals recruit. We're gonna immediately go to gossip. Merchant, question mark. Oh no, what happened to your eyes, unidentified merchant? Hello there. I bid you welcome to Middleport. I have all sorts of souvenirs. Please, take your time. Huh? Rune cannons? Why didn't you just say so? If that's what you're after, you'll have to visit the Lord of Middleport. You can't miss his castle. It's the largest place in town. The best place to go for rune cannons. Whatever kind of ship you have, he's sure to have the right cannon for you. Old man. Oh, old man, no. Let me give you a bit of advice. Whenever you set foot on a ship, beware the pirate's steel. They say his rune cannon is a very special model. It comes after you, your history. Best bet is probably just to stay on dry land. Oh, did the other guy get shot by steel? Is that where it's going? And rune cannons have a weird effect on people? You know what? Sigurd from the Lord's Castle's been in a bad mood lately. Is he in a bad mood because he's surrounded by horror civilians? What happened to your eyes? He's wasting the most handsome face in Middleport, scowling all the time. Is it because he has eyes? Bet it's that cute young man who's been strutting around like he owns the place. Sigurd can't like that much. He's like, darn those eyeless folk. Mark my words, it won't be long before it all turns a little ugly. Well, man, I'm gonna say it's too late. It got to your eyes already.
So, Lord Reinbach is selling rune cannons, hmm?
Maybe we can learn something from him.
Let's head over there as soon as possible.
Yes, sir. I'll start packing immediately.
Wait, what? No. You do not take away. No. You do not stop me from checking out the shops because I went to the rumor place. Come on, cut me a break on that one, chat. I'm like, no. I did not agree to go to his place. I was just checking out the rumors. Also, ignore the timestamp. It has no idea what year it is. So can I go there preemptively? What happens?
Welcome. Thank you. Hello and welcome.
She could learn the Hawk Orb.
Thank
I don't want anything at the moment.
Welcome!
Father's sword is just sword. I'm sorry, our weapon is called Noble Rage. Alright, the first thing we're gonna do is power up every character, because this is just free damage. So already we're dealing almost 50% more damage with one upgrade. I think chat would agree that's worth it.
Welcome.
Ooh, it really doesn't explain the stats of the other weapons. So weirdly in a game all about tactics, it doesn't give us information on what the armor does. I guess I'll buy the bargain armor.
Thank you.
Also, it feels weird to not be able to equip my character as well in this menu. Okay, we're gonna go back to the caravan and pretend that never happened. Ooh, that was only for 3 defense. Oh, that probably was not worth it. See, but like, I wouldn't know unless I already purchased it. Oh, I don't like that at all. That's gonna make me not purchase armor going forward. Because the weapons, I can physically see how much the stats are going up per upgrade, whereas the other one was like, simple up arrow. How is the game regressing with the armor? I don't understand. They did it right in Suikoden 1 and 2. Then in 3, it got kind of questionable, and then in 4, it was pretty bad. And in this game, it got worse. Alright, so let's watch the cutscene again, I guess. Can I just keep repeating the cutscene? Let's also find out if we can skip the cutscene for future reference. Looks like I cannot skip the cutscene. But let's witness the cutscene to keep it saved, I guess. Does that mean I could just go to enter caravan? So I could just refuse to advance the plot. What happens if I rest again? What happens? If nothing interesting happens, I'll just rewind to the... Oh, chat, would they change what happens depending on if it's fire or wind? Ooh, we'll rest one more time. Another cutscene. Imperial ... Riveting. So anyway, let's I guess advance the plot. Right, chat? I suppose.
Hello and welcome.
Can I unequip Father's Rune? Chat, yeah. Right, chat? Okay. So she would want wind, I would want fire of some sort. Teach her the Hawkworm. I'll try it. I mean, we're gonna make a lot of bad mistakes because I don't know anything about the game. Let's be honest. Let's all make the mistakes now. If I need to sell items, oh, you know what I could do to make money? Hold on, chat.
Come again.
Genius idea.
Welcome.
Father, how badly do you need those leather armors? Can I just strip you? Hold on. Can I just strip you dry?
Thank you.
Hold on, chat. Enter caravan again. Again, I feel like triangle or start should have led me to this menu more consistently, but whatever. Father, I kind of need your equipment. Do you mind, just... Thank you, Father. So anyway, time for an upgrade. Look at that, 3 extra defense, chat. How convenient. Presumably she can't... Oh, she can wear leather gloves. Okay, so small defense increase. Oh, hold on a second, chat. Hold on. We look at... Oh, I never... Oh, hold on. Hold on. I have to attach it. If we have to sell something for it, it's fine. We'll save our money going forward. We're learning all about the menus today. Let's get rid of mittens. Get rid of robe. Get rid of tunic. And that gives us a little bit of cash.
Thank you.
How much does it cost to attach?
Welcome.
200. Oof. We can always sell his rune for money.
Thank you.
I mean, no, Father will stick around a long time. He'll be fine. Wow, that's as fast as I could skip. Ooh, that is laggy. Like, look at that.
So, Lord Reinbach is selling rune cannons,
Crazy.
Maybe we can learn something from him.
Let's head over there as soon as possible.
Yes, sir. I'll start packing immediately.
Yeah, I have a feeling we'll be selling a lot of items just to upgrade our weapons more often. That'll be my feeling.
We seek an audience with Lord Reinbach. Is he in?
I'm afraid he's a rather busy man.
Hello, Sigurd.
I'm his liaison. Would you care to state your business to me instead?
I don't care who I talk to, as long as you listen to what I have to say.
And what might that be?
Actually, I was hoping to ask a question about rune cannons.
What exactly are you sniffing around here for? You don't appear to even have a ship. What possible use could a rune cannon be to you?
There are rumors that rune cannons have some sort of effect on the human body.
I know nothing at all about that. And I'm afraid that concludes our conversation. Good day.
Wow, we got shut out pretty quick.
Wait, who makes these rune cannons? Please, I must know.
Well, his name is Warlock, and then apparently he was basically tried and died.
I said good day.
We've been good day, chat.
What about the pirate Steel? Is he involved in this?
I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Sir, maybe we should back off for now.
You know more than you're letting on. I can see it in your eyes. Fine. If that's the way it's gonna be, we'll find the answers for ourselves.
As you please.
We'll be on our way then.
So how are we gonna get enough money to fund like 60 characters?
Jerk.
You tell him, Seneca. Are there like free battles or something? Otherwise, like, I'm already out of money. Do you know what I mean, chat?
Are they gone then?
Yes, my lord.
Remember their faces carefully.
Yes, my lord. I have.
Good. Bah! They have all the looks of a self-righteous band of heroes. They'll have to be silenced.
Wow, that didn't take very long, right, chat?
Wait until they're well out to sea and deal with them in the usual manner. The cargo is yours.
I understand, my lord. So, I guess the direct approach didn't work.
There's got to be another way we can get to Steel. If only we could...
Hey, why you standing around like a bunch of landlubbers?
Chat, if only. Oh, is that Hervey or somebody? I feel like we're gonna see a lot of cameos from the 4th game.
Can we help you?
Sorry, couldn't help it over here. So, you guys want to meet Steel, huh?
Are you saying you know him?
Well, of course I do. I mean, there's not a seaman alive who doesn't know of Steel. He's famous. Or should I say, infamous.
Then could you introduce us to him?
You bet. Hey, you're talking to Hervey the Furious here, the most dashing pirate on the high seas. Huh? What's wrong? Too thrilled to speak?
Big oof on his name, chat.
Sorry, pal, but I've never heard that name before.
Oh, jeez.
Walter clearly didn't play Suikoden 4 before this game.
Guess I still have a ways to go.
I hope I haven't offended you.
Forget about it. Now about Steel. Want to make a date with the devil?
What's in it for you, Mr. Furious? Potch?
Yeah, you got me. Something wrong with that? Besides, I'm your only option.
Why's that?
He's already deep-sixed boatloads of people. Even old sea dogs get all knock-kneed at his name. But I figure somebody needs to do something about him sooner or later. And who better than yours truly? So I'm saying, if you got the money, I've got the time. Capiche?
What?
I'll bet you guys can really tear it up. Just from the looks of you.
Wow, you must be really good. You don't have a single healing item or armor on. You gotta be tough, right?
Oh, so you want us to fight your battles for you?
With me, buddy. With me. So, what do you say?
Seems like our only choice at the moment. Lead the way.
All right. Now you're talking.
Okay, so go to the world map. You go back and gossip. Let's enter the caravan. We're gonna save as per usual. What happens if we rest? Will we get a cutscene involving him? We're just gonna get an awkward young son ... in front of a fireplace again. Thank you, game. You know what kind of sucks, chat? I can't see what the rune even does prior to combat. So these menus are super, super, super not good. So the game so far feels okay. I mean, the plot is moving along, but man, they really, really dropped the ball with party design. We're gonna have a long talk about this at some point. I'm still formulating my thoughts. Like, some of the things make sense that are here, but the way you access them and the lack... Like, it told me I could hit square to learn more about it, as example, in another menu, but it's like, I feel like I'd want to know how much HP medicine heals, how much defense does leather gloves add. I feel like... I don't know. We'll talk about it more later. I guess I'll go back to Middleport just to annoy the game. Are there any new gossips now that we've seen something? Nope. They're talking about dilapidated houses.
Welcome!
Everything's at rank 2. We need to start earning money for when we get rank 3.
Welcome.
I can sell items at some point.
Thank you.
I'd like to not use medicines until we get much further in the game. But we'll see. We might be forced to use them if we can't get the right elements down. Let's depart.
Huh? Oh, it's that snake Sigurd. Just what we need right now. Oh.
What's wrong?
It's Lord Reinbach's fleet. They're even worse than us pirates.
And a petty errand turns into a chance to sink Hervey once and for all. Time to settle the score.
It's that jerk from before.
Which means they must be after us.
Makes no difference to me either way.
So I guess they're no longer buddy-buddy. Because one remained a pirate, one didn't. They used to have a combo attack in 4.
I've never been one to turn down a good fight. Well, grab hold of something. This ship's about to rock.
Middleport Coast. Naval battle. Looks like they boarded us already. We're about to anyway. Beat Sigurd, defeat condition, lose all friendly units. I don't know if characters can like die if they run out of health. We'll find out what that does eventually. Okay, I can finally see different things. Hervey's playable. John, I would just like to state, it's very inappropriate that Harvey has a mount option. Mount a Kangacorn or other beast. What is a Kangacorn? You can't just throw that out there. Why is he mounting a Kangacorn? Is it like a kangaroo unicorn? Like, what is that portmanteau? I don't understand what that. I can't envision what it is. I'm just like, I have no idea. Okay, so dedicated mage noted by the icon there, which I didn't really see when we were shopping, which is kind of annoying. but it is what it is. Harvey's got the Rage Sword. He's got parry and counter. We'll slightly raise the voice volume based off of what we've been hearing. Anything else I want to check out while I'm here? I think all my equipment is good. Oh, I didn't equip all their skills. That's right. Because again, like, I didn't see where to do that in the main menu. Let's put lightning magic in. Eventually we could take concentrate if we get slower spells. Otherwise we can leave them as a mix for now. I don't really see a downside to it. Can't change Hervey at all. He's more like a guest character. That makes sense. Okay. Let's see if this is helpful or terrible. Units to deploy 0 out of 5, so blue are presumably the people I can swap in and out. We're teamed up with the drunken, rowdy, and jolly pirate. Got about 37 health each. We got axe users here. Now logic would dictate we should use swords against them if we're playing by Fire Emblem rules. Blue mercenary looks so snobbish. What is that helmet? What is that nose? Where are his eyes? I have so many questions. Where's Hervey? It said kill Hervey, right? Oh, he's up here. And he's guarding a treasure chest. So we haven't seen what boxes do, but apparently they have health. Perhaps all they do is slow us down. Anyway, I think I'm ready to start the battle. View goodwill and cooperative attacks. I think we saw goodwill. That's what caused one character to protect another. Let's view. Certain units act near each other, the goodwill between them will rise. Once goodwill reaches a certain level, they will be able to talk to each other. You will see this in their balloons. Oh, so this is just relationship ranks, like in games like Fire Emblem. Okay. More units talk, the higher the goodwill will rise. Units sharing your goodwill will protect and assist each other. Alright, so I can walk beyond them. I could make him come in here, but it's saying that all the other people are gonna fight him if he does that. I mean, I can send Hervey in first, I don't really care. I can make everything fire, so he's just healing. Only slightly annoys us, I guess. And no, I think I'd rather just smack him real quick. You go, expendable units. You got this. All command become available when certain units just side by side. Talking, raise. Yeah, it told us this. When close to each other, balloon appears over units that can talk. Try moving Seneca next to Andark and then select Utark. Okay. You ready, Andark? Yes. Now let's get going. Cohort attack was learned. Well. Go, sacrificial father. Protect your son. Oh no, not Hervey. I don't really care. Fine. We got sacrificial pawns on the left. Buy us some time. Ooh, he casts the thing that we're not strong against. That's kind of annoying. Fortunately, I made one of them turn their back to me. That means this guy is crazy dead. Right, chat? He is crazy dead. Worth it. He was the bait, chat. It was worth it. Ooh, almost no XP. We need to feed this to other characters. Cooperative attacks. Some units can learn cooperative attacks by talking to each other. Initiate cooperative attacks units have learned by having all necessary management in the battle for a certain period of time. Tiberius is fast to rangeless units in the correct formation and select cooperative attack. Damage enemies within range. Wait, how far is their range? It hits that guy from there? What the heck? I mean, I'm kind of curious, right? Wow. A big range. I don't really want to do that right now, though. Hold them still for now. Kind of worried Hervey's gonna die, because they're getting multiple turns without me getting that close. Is he really gonna make it oops all water? That's kind of annoying. Come on, Rowdy Pirate. Chip at the other enemies for me. We're gonna retreat Hervey when we get a chance. We insta-killed one of their units. That's all I really wanted to do. I'm gonna attack this crate. Stupid crate. Oh, and it even had items in it. Oh. Come here, father. I need you to give me some items for later. Perish, crate of my own ship. Gloves, nice. Now I feel like... Okay, so we'll retreat him. So I just need, like, a fire area, and he'll be fine. So I can try to do something like this, maybe. I could see how easy that was. I mean, I can move him back and then do this, maybe? That way I can heal later and deny them their space. So now they should be on a disadvantage tile. I'm one tile short. I think the enemy's gonna go before me a little bit. Yeah, they are. That's kind of annoying. Unless I could do a hit and run here. We'll try to do a hit and run, see what happens. Kill you real quick. Or not, apparently. Oh no, he died. Yeah, extra move. Heck yeah, chat. We got the sniper. She's already way better than other archers. I can just come in, snipe them, walk away. That's my favorite strategy. It got me. Oh, hey, there's a treasure chest over there. I want that before it ends. You put water on the fire user? That's so rude. It's a bad matchup for us, chat. I'm gonna retreat the protagonist. And in doing so, we're gonna go ahead and get another kill. Because we can't help ourselves. And we leveled. Oh no, not father. Anyway, father was a good bait. Do I have any characters that are water based to just heal? Like, not to use the magic, but just to heal? Roddy Pirate, don't steal my kill. You... Oh, he's... Oh, they're actually actively healing me? That's kind of cool. Oh, that's gonna put him in a I just want to see the co-op attack. This is so rude. So we made great progress. I'm gonna have father come over and deal with this treasure chest. He served his purpose, which is decoy. Call him decoy dad. It's already wounding the frontliner quite a bit. And I can retreat her to here, which is kind of sick. Dad Koi. Oh, Dad Koi almost died. Now I'm angry, he says. Dad Koi extra mad chat. Ooh, not enough to kill. Not enough slots either. I'll just move him out of range, I guess, so he doesn't die, hopefully. I don't feel like using items on them. You retreated from me. What a jerk. 60's a little strong. Can I just kill him normally? I cannot. Why is it not showing me who's next in the turn order? Okay, there we go. He's gonna go. Walter's gonna go. Kirby's gonna go. Pirate's gonna go. Pirate might kill steal us. That's the problem. I guess I could do something like that. I guess it doesn't matter if they kill steal. Let me help. Oh, father came in. Tag team. Father-son duo. Get wrecked. Anyway, back to treasure chests. I don't want them to basically do anything. There we go. Chip them out. So basically, I just want lightning on water, so hopefully we can position Andark in a way to get rid of his buffs. Problem is navigating the fields between us and the other area. We could talk again. Andark. Hey, you, Andark. What do you want? You a little tense lately? None of your business. Hey, I'm just worried about you. Yeah, I know. Sorry. Not that you're ever not tense, I guess. Goodwill has increased. I guess their support relationship went up. What does this do? Click Shadow Weave on one enemy sometimes. I don't know what Shadow Weave does. It's a 100% chance to hit, 50% add effect. It doesn't do any damage. Unless it's just because I'm targeting an ally. Nice, so we still got a decent fighter. He's camping us hard, but it is what it is. Again, I don't know if they die forever. I don't know if it's playing by Fire Emblem rules or not. You know what I mean? It's kind of important to learn this at some point. Take that treasure chest. Mega Medicine ×3? Okay. I probably have enough healing that I could probably get away with something here. They are soloing this poor guy to death. Sadly, that Earth Up just makes it even harder for me to deal with him. It's actually not helping me. We'll kill steal him though. Go, expendable decoy army. Do it. You can do it. Yeah, she can't move a lot of spaces here, but this is essentially like move +1. It's pretty godlike. Oh, he's coming down. He did 34? I don't have anything that counters him. This might be a problem. I need to get rid of his range bonus. So presumably they will just die, I guess. Do something like over here, see if we could get set up a little bit. Okay, so we could chip him out a little bit. Or he'll just guard. That sucks. We got 131 XP just for doing that. Okay. That's not good. Oh, don't one-shot her. I mean, I guess if he's got a medicine, I'll force him to use it. Or well, yeah, that's fine. This is fine. We've picked up enough medicines. We'll try to get by with medicines. I'm sorry, this does 100% damage to him? So I could just one-shot him right now. But I want that treasure chest. Oh, can I afford to? I'm gonna go for it. I see he's already pretty wounded. Oh, you know what I could do? I can have her snipe it. There we go. We got the item. That's all I was looking for. Wind force speed times 2. I'll just regular attack him, I guess. Okay, that's not too bad. They do a ton of damage in this game, which is kind of scary. But apparently I could just delete him? Wow. Let's see if this is good enough. Oh, it only does 40 to the main unit. Oh, I misunderstood how that worked. But he'll still take a ton of damage here. This is fine. We'll retreat father. But he's basically dead. He'll just chip himself to death. I thought when it said 41, it was everybody that stood there took damage and took that much. Come over here. Can I reach him with anything here, by the way? No. Oh, I can. Sure, we'll kill him with the pro tag. The pro tag has got a long-ranging melee strike, which is interesting. We only lost most of our pirates. Rank attain V. Oh, it ranks me? Oh. That wasn't a thing prior to that. Bonus for attaining rank, silver medal. Oh. That's awkward. It didn't rank me in the previous battle, so I didn't think about it at all.
Hey, pretty boy! Looks like you've lost your edge!
Talk is cheap when you've got that much backup. Come on, Hervey. You and I, one-on-one. I'll send your corpse to the bottom of the sea.
Sorry, this won't take long.
That lousy son of a...
I think he's forgotten just who's paying him.
What is it?
Whoa! Who's firing on us? Oh no! Not him! Not here!
Who? Oh, right, Steel. Ah!
Oh, their portrait's actually updated.
Unworthy little whelps! I'll teach you all who this ocean belongs to!
That is a character design. What is that face? Why is he wearing a crown like that? And he's a pirate? Okay. That is a design that will haunt you, chat.
Sir, we have to hide somewhere.
Is that steel?
Do you have to hide because you witnessed his fashion and can't take anymore? Is that what happened?
And that's it.
We've got to take cover.
Hey, Father, look!
What the hell?
The rune cannon thing is blinking?
No! Damn you, mangy pups! Biting at my heels!
Look at it, it's got an eyeball. What is that?
That's enough mischief from you, Steel.
My character, I don't think it was in the previous one. Oh, is that Kika? I think that's Kika in the background.
If you don't surrender, the next one will open a hole in your guts, old man.
Oh wait, this is before Brando died? Whoa. We're still in prequel territory? Okay.
So, what do you say?
Yeah, they got Sea Bloom back. See if they got Kika's voice actress back.
Edgar, you cursed wretch! Listen up!
Oh, is this how they get separated? Because, okay, maybe this is the lore for those characters, the pirates.
I swear the next day we meet will be your last day alive! Better order your tombstone!
It's very blinky. He's doing an evil laugh with pirate har-hars. One Piece would be so proud. That is certainly a combo.
That old dog needs to be sent to a cold, watery grave.
Yeah, time to end this once and for all.
I don't see good things in store for Edgar, given we didn't see him in the other game. Big sigh from Kika. Or did we see Edgar in the previous game? At least we couldn't play with him. Might have been mentioned. Final showdown with Steel. That didn't take very long. We just had one encounter so far. So I got some money. Unfortunately, we learned there's a grading system, and I generally don't like games that do it. I feel like this is gonna end up a meme on the stream where it just something will happen and I'll just play this video with no context. I feel like it's getting there, chat. And then just you fade to black. Just no context and just nobody says anything about it. That's all I'm thinking about right now, chat. They're like, let's go check in on this and then just do that. Just go back to normal. Oh man, that's gonna happen a lot in this playthrough. I can already tell. Enter the nest of pirates. Silver medal. Token for attaining rank B. Is it equipable? It is. It adds defense. Let's give that to the hothead over here. Yeah, Walter, you're perfectly beautiful as is. We're not gonna touch you. So I guess I gotta go really fast. But the thing is, like, I don't know what equipment I'm giving up by going fast, so it's kind of like a catch-22. So either I would have to replay just to get an understanding of, like, character spawns, what elements they have. I don't think it's worth doing that kind of playthrough. It's like it's a little more involved than games like Fire Emblem because there's I could literally lose at the character select screen, but like even more so than normal. Plus then I have to dedicate like skill points to characters so I could level them improperly. They'll be useless forever. Anyway, let's go to the pirate nest, I guess.
Kika, I'm going. Don't worry.
Edgar, that's all you ever say.
But I always come back to you.
Until he doesn't, chat. He could dots him.
Edgar, this pirate has made quite a name for himself. Let's proceed with caution.
All right, Brando.
Brando still has 2 eyes, I see. Unless the eye patch was just cosmetic from 4. Well, they redid the interior of the nest.
You serious?
No, it'd be certain death. No one would blame you for backing out now. Why don't you just go doze off like those other 2 over there?
If we're risking our lives, so be it. Please, let us join your fight against Steel.
So I guess that explains why those 2 were fighting each other. It's not that they had a falling out, they just didn't meet yet. I suppose that makes sense.
I beg you.
Well?
Ugh. Suit yourself.
Thank you. We won't let you down.
Fools, all of them.
Well, I'm going to go with them.
I'm going along as well.
Me too.
Seneca, I need you to stay here.
What?
I want you to wait here with Kirill.
Uh-oh, chat.
In case we don't return, I trust your judgment. The only thing I ask is that you watch over Kirill.
But Father...
Kirill, promise me, if we don't come back, you must pursue the rune cannons in my stead.
Well, goodbye, Walter.
I promise.
They're gaining ground by the minute. Let's go.
Please, be careful.
Don't worry. We'll be back.
They missed an opportunity to say we'll be back in one piece. I'm just saying, chat, it was right there.
Huh? Carol! Carol, where are you?
Wow, we just abandoned Seneca. Like our father abandoned us.
Everyone ready?
I hope those scum brought their own coffins.
Seneca did immediately fail.
That device.
Father, be careful!
Kirill!
Yes?
I told you to wait for me. What are you doing here?
I'm sorry.
Are you sure you're prepared for this?
I mean, our rune is pretty good. I'm just saying, it'll probably carry us to the end of the game.
Yes.
Oh, hell. Okay then, but keep to the back of the ship.
Yes, sir.
We're immediately gonna go to the front of the ship. The little boy is more DPS than pretty much everybody that isn't Father. The Night Sea. Your friendly unit next to the rune cannon. Defeat conditions withdrawal with Walter. Walter must remain to die. Got it. Who the heck is Peck? Got Brando, got Edgar, Walter. Well, we gotta keep him alive briefly, chat. This will be interesting. We lost our bow character, which is kind of unfortunate, so I couldn't apply better tactics. So... let's look at the map. Do we gotta come through this way and then stand up here? Are there any interesting items back here? No. No. So I probably should just try to go on a killing spree. It doesn't look like there's anybody too crazy difficult here. We might as well just absorb XP. Because that'll help, even if we fail the early stuff, I feel like unless we get truly, truly broken items for getting like a high rank, like S rank, just leveling will make ranks easier until I get a hang of the game. Use support actions tutorial, sure. Hello Murphy, hope you're doing well. Sorry you have work soon though. Units with mutual goodwill and certain other units may be able to protect each other if attacked. Protect units only take half damage. Also, mutual goodwill will allow units to assist when a... oh, we saw that before. More units helping, the more damage they do. That's fine. You said the handheld tactics game that looked a lot more cartoony. I've never played the handheld tactics game, so I have no comment on that one. Unless you mean Final Fantasy Tactics, then I kind of played them, but I've never really liked their art style, to be honest, either. Probability affected area of supporting actions rise with goodwill. I mean, the tactics games, Final Fantasy-wise, none of the characters have noses. It really bothered me. It's like, what's wrong with them? These characters don't have eyes, the other characters don't have noses. I guess I'll go and do some damage here. Wow, he hit like 1,000,000 times. Killed. Interesting. Next turn I could touch those and end it instantly. Brando, nice. Nice, snipe him with the rune and get the kill. I like how he exclamation marks on it. Why? Oh, is it because he hits... oh, maybe he hits... no, it's just... what happens when this happens? This should still work, right? Oh, no, it doesn't. But hey, I got a lot of experience. So I guess the exclamation mark means it'll get interrupted. Future reference. Killed him, hopefully get XP here. See, chat, we've learned. We made him heartbroken because we betrayed him. So you can hit your own allies. Good to know. I'm gonna feed some XP to the sun if I'm able. Brando with the counterattack. Oh, but oh, I was gonna say, if he turned his back and got hit by another unit, I was gonna get so mad. Okay, you're gonna move forward. Man, they got like 1,000,000 turns before Brando did. That's kind of a problem. I thought I'd be able to move already. We're gonna kill this guy. Pirates are not really helping us that much. I'm gonna retreat over here, maybe. Hopefully he doesn't die from this, but we'll see. Father, you need to distract people, possibly with murder. We game over if Father dies. That's fine. Oh, now the other characters assist? Whatever, right, chat? I'll probably block for the other character. Maybe I'll do something like this. Normally I wouldn't do this, because I think this character is a range character. We're protecting Brando while leveling other characters. Oh. I didn't realize you could walk all the way over there. Well, I would like for you to perish. So how about you help this little boy level and you go straight to the... I mean, we do 90 damage. Go to the great beyond. Goodbye. Right, chat? Ultra goodbye. Little boy dunked him. It's over. Little boy better than Brando, confirmed.
Now, let's hold here for a moment. If we could get our hands on that device.
Father?
Uh-oh, chat. I'm seeing bad things in store for Father.
What's he up to? Does he think we can't see him from here? Well then, he'll be our bait for today. Watch and weep, boys!
Whoa!
What's that fool up to now?
We just let the other guy run up and aim the cannon at us. Wow, we are so dumb, chat. No wonder why Father dies. Or excuse me, probably mutates into the fish monster, given what we know.
Father!
They were saying it transforms people. I'm assuming he's gonna become a fish person. Goodbye, Walter.
Father, no!
Walter! No, it's too dangerous.
If only we had another person with a bow that could have sniped the guy running up to aim the cannon. If only, chat. Then things would have turned out differently.
Father!
Wait.
Oh.
What?
Walter became Fish Dad.
It can't be.
Father?
See, Walter got a profile update.
What? Their father and son? This is too good to be true!
Hey, Chad, I think Steel is evil.
Father, it's me, Carol. Father!
Father remembers us stripping all of his equipment away, right, Chad?
Look out!
No!
Oh no. Walter.
Father! Father!
Well, I didn't have Father becomes a fish monster and stabbed on my list, but we all knew Father was gonna bite the bullet.
Walter.
Look at that. Splendid. Such a touching scene.
He is way over the top evil.
You fiend!
He's sleeping with the fishes, says the chat. He is a sleeping fish, if nothing else.
Careful, Edgar. Peck, we need to hit Steel head on. We'll keep him occupied while you do something about that device. Got it?
Yes, sir, Mr. Brando, sir.
Oh, is that the same? Was that the name of the lookout in Suikoden 4? I mean, they got a bandana, but it doesn't have an eyeball. Or was that somebody else? Uh-oh, chat, I forget.
I'm counting on you, Peck. Don't let me down.
Feet seal or on the enemies. Withdraw with Kirio or Peck loses all friendly. Oh, no. I remember. Hold on. Peck was the really deformed looking thing from Suikoden 4. So does he get hit by the cannon too? Remember the really weird assassin character? I think that character's name was Peck. I had to think about it. I don't remember the other character's name I was confusing it with though. Am I still injured between battles? Oh. I don't have the super powerful OP character? No. Right, chat? I guess I just try to leech experience, question mark, with Andark? I guess we'll just continue. Oh, so he's green, so I can't control him. Man, I want him to get XP. Annoying. Guess we'll continue. Also, normally in other games, if you hit X where nothing's there, it opens up the menu. Get used to that. And start battle being in the middle is a very weird choice. Are there any items for me to steal from Steel? I mean, I'm assuming I'll be mostly fine, as long as I just go bonkers crazy. Something like this. And killed him in one try. So we just one-to-one him and nothing else. So I might be able to steal some XP with the other character, we'll see. Wow, they're all water element. Gross. I'm gonna oh, the other guy blocked my path. Come on, seriously? That sucks. Oh yeah, they're leaving our main characters alone for the most part, at least. Are they all water element? That actually really sucks. Right, chat? Like, that genuinely actually is terrible. Because I don't have any way to counter it until my lightning person gets closer. Who was not allowed to get closer. Oh, they killed the other guy. Well, that's good. They got me, says Rowdy Pirate. Rest in peace, Rowdy Pirate. You were not rowdy enough, apparently. Alright, so we killed at least some of them. But we've traded 2-to-1. He real says father and skips his turn. Yeah, we need to kill those guys ASAP because they're on the buff tiles. Next turn we should be able to attack Steel. Not enough to kill. It's awkward. I mean, I could do something like this, maybe. Let's go for the one shot. We leveled, making us slightly tankier. Nice. And they took damage because they're weak to it, as a reminder. So even though we hurt our ally there, we did like 15 damage to everybody. We can move our other character up there, even though he's a mage, so he can become tankier. Oh, this is actually quite annoying. So they're debuffed right now. I might as well just finish them. Have our other characters move forward a bit. Put them together so they're more likely to block. Hold on, is something actually attacking? Fishman's coming in? Oh no. Wow, we do so much damage? What the heck? Is there a way to view the win-loss conditions? I was using the damage orb versus Brando, which kind of sucks. Before we do that, is there a way to check it? Yeah, view. Defeat Seal or all other enemy units. Okay, so I don't have to fight him. Interestingly. I could look at the map. So I could fight the fishman, which is kind of messed up, because I think that's supposed to be the father. Or it's just another fishman randomly. Weird. In which case I'll just... Oh, I mean, I guess I could just defeat him. It doesn't really matter. That did no damage. Uh-oh. Ooh, we are not doing any damage. Heal? I guess I'll retreat since he's very tanky. It's a shame we don't have the protagonist selectable, because his damage was insane. Healed this guy as well. I really wish our characters could fight back. Kind of an annoying gimmick. I might game over from this, we'll see. That did so much damage. Because we're doing like very, very heinously little to this character. So he's gonna hit us for 8 and we just die? Is that what I'm reading? Kinda sucks. I guess I gotta set up beads, but that would require Rando using water, which I kinda don't want to. Yeah, Seal is just kind of undefeatable right now. Wait a minute. I'm just gonna give up on this. New strat. Right out of the mage melee everything, because of course. Okay, I'm giving up on that strat. If I had saved my lightning magic, I think I probably could have killed him. But to not break our no water rune vow, I'd like to not do that. I mean, technically it's not a water rune, but I feel like that would be still sort of cheating. Yeah, he's just way too tanky. So, like, if I got enraged and I had a lightning strike on him, I think I could probably kill him, but I don't think it's worth it as is. So we'll just kill everything else. Really wish I could play as the boy. The boy is all of our damage. So yeah, definitely knowing what units are suddenly not able to attack would be kind of crucial to know. I think chat would agree. Hopefully this ends the fight. I got an A rank for that? Okay. Felt like it did it really slow, but whatever. Gold rank. Gold medal. Oh, yeah.
What now? At a time like this, to hell with this worthless contraption.
Looking for a fight?
Playtime is over.
Something's happening. Run!
So long!
Hey, Edgar, are you with me?
Oh, he's missing an eye there. Now it makes sense. Because I was going to say, I think they mentioned Edgar, but didn't show Edgar.
Brando, if something should happen to me...
Edgar! Damn it! We can't just die here!
What? That light... No.
You bastard! What have you done to me? My gift to you. The rune of punishment. Most cursed it is. It devours human life. One day, you too will be consumed by it.
An accursed rune? No.
Edgar!
Edgar.
We'll miss you and your big blocky feet, Edgar.
Damn it. I'm going home. Right, Edgar? Who's there?
It's just me, Mr. Brando. Peck.
There we go. I'm sure chat recognizes the character now.
Peck. You're Peck. What happened to you?
What? What the? My hands! They look like corpses! What does this... Mr. Brando, please!
Peck, do you want to come with me? I can't ever return to that island. But if you travel with me, this rune might devour you as well. I don't want to drag you down.
I'll go! I'll go with you, Mr. Brando!
Are you absolutely sure?
I'll follow wherever you lead, Mr. Brando!
All right then, so be it. Let's go.
Yes, sir! Your wish is my command!
Kirill. Thank you for your help, Jan. Kirill, are you okay? He must be freezing. We'll get you back to the ship soon. Hang in there. Walter, give me the strength to go on. If I lose Kirill too,
But things went well. We're gonna.
Phew. Well, that's that, Mr. Brando.
Are we gonna flash forward to the timeline of Suikoden 4, or are we actually going to go beyond it? So far, we're still very much in prequel territory. It's closer to the start of Suikoden 4, but not quite.
Good. Let's go.
Are you sure about this? Shouldn't we at least see Lady Kika before we go?
No, I don't have the right to. What could I say?
But that's...
Forgiveness. Salvation. I am beyond these things now. All I have is this curse.
So if the rune cannons were like this, why did so many of us have them and seem completely okay with it in 4? This is opening a lot of questions for me.
We must leave. Now.
We had like a bazillion people manning the rune cannons before, if you remember, chat. Don't think too hard about it. The classic VP strategy. You're right.
Yes, sir.
Oh, there's our favorite get chucked at the enemy character, Dario.
Lady Kika, this is Edgar's... Right?
Shut your trap, numbskull. Think about how she must feel right now, and keep quiet.
Edgar, you did come back to me. Edgar, don't ever leave me again.
Lady Kika.
Oh, Edgar. Edgar.
Three years later. Okay, now we're possibly past the events this weekend. Or made some progress, chat.
Kirill's injuries were worse than we thought, and he needed much time to recover. It has been 3 years now since Walter's death.
Wait, who's writing this? Who's we?
A great war raged between the island nations and the Kuluk Empire. All because of the accursed rune of punishment. Then, thanks to a heroic young leader, the island nations banded together to take the Kuluk Empire head-on. They destroyed Fort El-Il, the Kuluk Empire's southernmost base, and a temporary truce was reached.
See Suikoden 4 for details. Now we're in new territory.
What you riding, huh?
I'm just thinking about the fire every time, chat.
What?
Come on, no need to hide it, is there? Oh, I bet there's something juicy in there, huh?
Juicy? Don't be ridiculous. It's just a journal.
Oh, really?
I'm serious. No peeking.
I was thinking about the fire too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Jan sure is a strange one. I mean, she's been watching over Kira like that for how many years now? I wonder if that was Walter's dying wish.
I suppose in her own way, Jan understands who the leader of this group is.
Good point. Well, thanks to her, Carol's looking a lot better lately. I think it's about time we set out again.
Actually, I've been thinking the same thing. We should probably find some work soon. It might take our minds off what happened.
It's been 3 years. Dude, I know, like, in game time, it's been, you know, not that long ago, but I mean, it's been 3 years. I would kind of hope you would have done something in 3 years to take your mind off with the death of the one character. One would only hope, chat.
Yeah, good idea.
Walter may be gone, but I'll make sure Kirill doesn't suffer the same fate. I made a promise.
Well, don't take all the credit. I'm coming along too, you know. After all, I need to keep my eye on you.
What do you mean by that?
Just kidding, silly.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and Dark, you're kind of hopeless.
Sometimes you can just be so clueless.
I know, Seneca.
Hey, and don't go writing anything weird in that journal of yours.
Of course I won't.
Chat, you know I'm gonna do this. You know I'm gonna make it rest. Okay. We actually gonna see something new, or are we gonna see him man the solo fire again? Oh, he's older now. Oh, we're getting something new. It's pretty close. Wait a minute. Adult Kirill lost his S rank abilities? Chat, this is proof getting older, it just ranks you down. Dodge. I think we need Battle Lust. I just want as much raw DPS as possible. Level it up. Oh, now it'll let me equip it. Whatever. Chat, whatever. Do I learn another rune, or do I focus on the one that I already have? I think we try to level up Lightning. Battle Lust I'll leave as is for now. We still got enough skill points for other things. Maybe I don't know if these characters have affinities or not like in the other games, which is making me more hesitant. I don't care about movement and jump with these characters. Extra move just seems like a mostly better version of move plus one, because I can walk forward, do a spell, walk back. Or if I'm just walking, I basically get 2 free movements a turn, which is better than just movement plus 1. The only time this is useful if I just want to walk forward and then well, not even then. No, it's still not useful. I don't get why movement plus 1 exists. If this was movement plus 2 by itself, maybe I would understand, but it costs more, it gives less. Unless this thing really messes up your turn order. I don't see what the downside of that is. Not gonna bother leveling these yet. Everything else is good. It really fell apart after Fish Dad died? Definitely. Yeah, let's fix his armor. Where are the medals he got from before? Why are you wearing mitten? We still got guard robe on, so he's fairly tanky. You got leather gloves. Okay. I guess I could give her wind beads, just because. It's kind of like emergency healing, but it also buffs me. Kind of a nice little 2-in-1. Plus it might even hurt enemies that are near me. Oh, I can learn about the co-op attack. High power 80, special notes none. Enemy ally distinction yes, delay until usable fast. Alright, so they look like they are the most ridiculous combo pair in the game. I might give him additional move, just so that he could do the same nonsense that she can. So they can walk up, unite attack, walk away. It'd be so obnoxious. I think I'm willing to do one more battle and then we'll take a break. I don't think tonight will be a super long stream in general. Go to Razriel for now. We go to the back streets, which I don't really want to. Let's gossip. Another fine day. Those Kuluk have stopped attacking. Excuse me, chat. And now we can live our lives in peace for a change. What does Boy have to say? You know, the guy who smacked down the Kuluk when they attacked the islands used to be one of the Knights of Razriel. Pretty cool, huh? Young Boy. Young Boy looks like a man. What the heck? Razriel has recovered quite nicely, but it can't compare with Valuia. You can even tell that half their island was blown away by the Kuluk's huge rune cannon.
Hello and welcome.
Okay, can we get anything interesting from this? Viper Orb. I've never used that before, but maybe it's actually useful in the future. Only he can learn true rune stuff. Oh, I meant to see. So he still has the Swallow rune, but he can still wield something. we have Father's rune, because we took that off ahead of time.
Welcome.
So medicine is only 20. I think we should get a bunch of these and not really worry about it too much.
You.
Let's go to the back streets, I guess. Hung it hard, I guess, I suppose. In case we get into another battle, at least I have spare medicines. Like right now I have an okay amount.
I don't know if I can do this.
Don't worry, it's been a while. Just remember what I taught you.
I'll try.
Oh, this is a battle. Okay. Chat, well, I guess I'm glad I'm ready, question mark. Defeat all enemy units, lose all friendly units. Well, chat, that's what we like to call rude. I guess actually, I can get all those other skills. I guess I'll make sure I have more medicines. I thought this was for story. We were gonna get more story first. We just kind of went, you ready? And then we're like, yes. And then we murdered everything. Let's view the map. There's the chest that I want. There's the lightning elemental, which is strong against us. Anything else is kind of neutral. Fire elemental behind us, which is annoying. I want that chest, though. Well, chat, wish me luck, I guess. I mean, I didn't really get a chance to upgrade my weapons, which might be a problem. Hopefully not a big one. At least I'm strong enough to one-shot that. That's kind of important. That is a good threshold to have. And I leveled, which is good, because I'm probably going to need that health, if I had to guess. We'll one-shot this thing. The rune got nerfed? Oh, because we lost our other level spells. Oh my gosh. He's so bad now, chat. No. He started so promising, and he got nerfed. Oh, wow, what a nerf. Old age sucks, chat. I'm gonna hope with our armor I take no damage. Good. Good assumption. So that one is chosen death. I just need to get to the chest and we'll move on. Hopefully this doesn't cost me like a high rank just because I'm doing this. I will use a rune just to keep the damage up during the turn. That way I can still kill them, presumably, after this. More enemies can show up in an encounter like that? That kind of sucks. And they get, like, the equivalency of ambush turns? Okay, that's kind of brutal. Well, good thing Kiriel's on the healing tile, right, chat? He leveled again. He's gonna need it. He's about to get hit in the face by like a billion things. Alright, but that's fine. We don't care about that enemy. I mean, it doesn't look like we're taking a lot of damage, so that's a good sign. I'll just attack normally here. This is fun. I pretty much can't die as long as I'm on this tile. Should be good. With the item. Guard robe. Okay, that's defense up. It's better than having to pay for it, right, chat? The problem is I have no AoE between these two characters. Got cut off from our super buffs. This should be fine. See, this is where a weapon level up might matter if we don't do enough to kill him when we're hit. Otherwise, so far, not super punished. It's more just annoying than anything else. Love the fireball does like 6 something damage. It's like a truck. Oh, it can hit us from there, despite the height difference. Thing. Did we miss a 92%? Oh, that is classic turn-based games, right, chat? Classic. Anyway, let's kill you. Medicine attained, nice. Leveled again. More importantly, our magic skill is improving. Oh, maybe that means I can use one more spell since I've leveled enough. Maybe this will actually make a big difference. Yes, us being able to one-shot the one on the fire tile is actually kind of big. Because our spell damage was okay, but now we can empower it and we can remove his power-up. I'm just gonna kill this one, maybe? This time with less missing, thank you. We should level naturally at this point. Can I reach the other one is the question. I can. And that one shot's super hard. It warned me, I think, because I was going to hit my ally, but spoiler chat, I care not for our allies sometimes. Another level up. So our main damage dealer, aka the mage, is now leveled. That's always nice. Betrayal is real. Make sure we don't miss. Level up the pro tag. At least he should be slightly tankier, so he shouldn't die instantly, hopefully. New S rank, nice. Guard, Robotan, and Medicine. Bonus retaining rank, Razriel Knight token. Okay, so we do get like random equips. That'll help for maintaining S ranks in the future.
That was easier than I thought.
I agree, Endark. That actually was pretty easy to get S rank.
What about you, Kirill? How do you feel?
So far, so good. But...
Forgive me if I speak out of place, but...
Your voice is very light. I would have thought it would have been deeper when you got older.
It seems you haven't fully recovered your strength yet.
You're telling me. Where's my awesome kill move?
You're right. I'm still a bit...
But that doesn't mean I'm not impressed with your ability. You're a lot bigger and stronger than you were just a couple of years ago. Walter would be proud.
No, we're not. The little kid could have one-shot the pirate guy. Like, we can't even defeat him as is.
If only I had been more careful back then. I'm sorry, Kirill.
If only, Chan.
That was years ago. Forget about it, Andark.
No. I did something unforgivable. I must devote the rest of my life to make up for that terrible...
Wow, Andark is going super extreme on it. No wonder why he can't let it go, chat.
Look, I said forget about it, okay? Hey, over there. Seneca's back.
I know, you gotta remind them. It's been 3 years. Like, tell them to chill out a little.
Huh? Why all the long faces?
Did you all find out how disappointing the protagonist is now? I knew a long time ago. I had at least 3 years to find that out.
Andark, don't tell me. You started apologizing to him again, didn't you?
Oh. Man. I'm liking Seneca more, but man, Andark's letting us down.
Hey, this is a serious matter here. I was explaining how guilty I felt and...
Someone slap Andark. Seneca, please slap him.
Oh, geez. Here we go again.
I agree, Seneca. Yeah, I know. Big oof to thee again.
So, what'd you find out, Seneca?
Well, it seems something's up, and it involves rune cannons.
Something's up?
Yeah. Rumor has it that rune cannons are just disappearing left and right.
What? That's impossible.
Kirill, how about heading for Middleport? I think we can get more information there.
Good idea. Let's go right away. Besides, we need some more cash.
More cash?
We did a small job through this lady in Middleport. Furball Patrol.
Really? I didn't think you were ready, Kirill.
She saw his stats, Chad. She knew. She just didn't tell us.
I'm fine. Anyway, let's get going. We should still be able to catch a boat to Middleport.
So maybe because there's like a town hub, maybe we can take like side quests or something. Maybe that's how we get money to supply 60 characters, right, Chad?
Welcome. Thank you.
We're obviously gonna go back to the caravan first. It's very important, chat. And she's only level 2. She's now like super far behind. Can we at least give her... Oh, can I give him guard robe or something? Can he wear that? No. Can Seneca wear that? No. Annoying. Punished for buying the guard robe. Guess we'll go to the world map. I'll do at least one more battle. That was a pretty short battle. Though we could go to Caravan or Razriel. So I could see what shops are available. I do kind of like the remixes of the game so far, music speaking. Again, I don't know
Hey, Andark.
I don't know if days make a difference for something later, but we'll see later.
Yes?
I was just thinking, why do you suppose my father was so determined to track down rune cannons? You and the others probably know a lot more about my father's work than I do.
Well, Walter was... He was an engineer.
An engineer?
That's right. He was a brilliant engineer who helped design rune cannons back at our homeland in the Scarlet Moon Empire. He was so devoted to his research that he decided to come here and study the rune cannons of the island nations. If he had only stayed away, that catastrophe would never have...
If only, chat. I feel like with how much they're talking, they're like trying to almost shoehorn in time travel, but obviously that's not gonna happen in this game. It'd be funny though.
Okay, Andark.
Even Curiel's over it.
But an engineer, huh? He must have been pretty smart. I have a lot to live up to.
Carol, you still remember the promise you made to your father, don't you?
Yeah, but it's not just that. I want to learn about rune cannons for myself. I want to see with my own eyes whether the weapon that killed my father really was a rune cannon.
What do you mean if it really was a rune cannon? What do you mean? What do you mean? What? How would you not how would you not know? How would you not know, Kiriel? Either you've seen them like that or you haven't. I feel like you would know given the universe.
And after you find out?
Then I'm gonna smash the damn thing to bits and avenge my father.
I'm with you all the way, and Andark too. Right, Andark?
I shall dedicate the rest of my life.
Slap him hard.
Yeah, we get it.
Seneca's so over it, chat. I'm with Seneca on this one. Tell him, Seneca.
Here's your reward.
Laisel? How do you even say her name? She's got a portrait, so she's probably recruitable at some point.
Thank you very much.
Stop by anytime, okay?
Seneca's best character so far. Definitely.
Oh, and by the way, I've opened up an office.
Oh, you're the quest giver?
Really? Your own office?
Makes sense.
Yep, I've been getting a lot of commissions lately, so I just thought, what the heck, and opened one up. So, from now on, if you're ever in need of something, you know where to look.
Gotcha. We'll go right to your office next time. Oh, one more thing. You haven't had any commissions involving rune cannons lately, have you?
Rune cannons. Don't recall anyone mentioning one of those. But you know, when it comes to rune cannons, that Iskus guy over that way is an expert on them.
Iskus, huh? Okay, thanks. We'll head over there right now.
I will not head over there right now. We're upgrading our weapons.
Well, good luck. Oh, hey, and don't forget to stop by my office.
I remember this place.
Hey, Andark.
The one guy that was trying to assassinate somebody was near that sign on the left.
An engineer? Why'd you tell him that?
I didn't think I could properly explain it. Sorry.
Wow, they straight up lied about what our father did. That is gonna backfire so hard later, chat.
Yeah, you're probably right.
He only gave me 300 potch? That's like a mega medicine. What am I supposed to do with that? It's not enough. Get out of here. Oh, we're going to another chapter? What lies beneath the surface? Well, I'd like to find what lies beneath the sign of the blacksmith and upgrade our weapons. Right, chat? Don't make me fight this without an upgrade. I'm gonna get very annoyed.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, this guy's a nice portrait. Like that look he's given with his hand up.
Yes, we heard you're an expert on rune cannons.
Rune cannons, you say? Ah, I wouldn't say I'm an expert, but I do collect them. Have you heard about how all the rune cannons in this town suddenly disappeared?
Yes, the rumors say...
Those rumors are true. It's a huge problem. It seems there aren't any materials to make them, or even builders who know how to.
I find this whole concept of the rune cannon so confusing from their universe. So, like, it just feels weird that they created something and then don't understand how to keep creating it. And no one else learned how to do it. I don't know. I just find the whole concept very out there. That's fine.
That's why I'm gathering together all the remaining rune cannons I can find.
Why? Are you collecting them?
Well, I know some folks that'll pay a lot of money to get their hands on them. Let's just leave it at that.
Keep in mind, chat, I have lowered the music volume and raised the voice volume, and he still sounds a little quiet. Kind of crazy.
So, what can I do for you today? Are you here to buy or sell?
Neither, actually. We were just doing some research.
Ah, research, hmm? In that case, I might have some information for you.
Really? What?
Well, all you have to do is...
Uh-oh. Does he get robbed?
So that's it, huh? Head to the underground path you mentioned?
Oh, oh no, we're going underground to beat Warlock, aka where all those demons were? Okay. I mean, I guess it makes sense if the rune cannon was monster related, why there's so many monsters in the underground path. I guess that kind of checks out.
That's right. You might find some clues to the rune cannon mystery there. And if you happen to find any rune cannon materials down there, please sell them to me. I'll be waiting here.
Got it. We'll go check it out.
Oh, I want to check out the blacksmith. Alright, chat, just let me upgrade. Please don't let this actually be an encounter. Oh, there are so many choices. Start with blacksmith, though.
Welcome!
Oof, still only level 2? That's not good.
Come again!
Rune Master, do you have anything
Hello
new?
and welcome.
Really? I mean, I could teach him the fire sword. That way he can heal himself, maybe? I don't know. It's like getting 3 beads. So if I use this 3 times, it pays for itself. Because right now I don't really want Swallow Strike. Well, now it'd have to be 4 because I paid extra.
Thank you.
But it is potentially just free damage and a buff. I'd like to enter the caravan. Chat, we're gonna sleep and think about it. It's gonna get me every time, chat. I might have to have a rest cutscene counter where it just doesn't do anything. Okay, if they wanted to do this, they really needed to indicate whether or not it was gonna lead to a story event or not, or like a side story. That way players just don't do that for like the next 130 plus times that you see that. Just to see if you get more rest stuff. Oh boy, we'll enter Middleport again. Let's go to the Quest Guild.
Welcome! These are the quests we have for someone of your rank, Kirill.
I feel like when she said someone of your rank, she kind of like looks at us, like eye to eye, then looks down, looks at our weapon, and then just like rolls her eyes, like someone of your rank, Kirill. Like, it's just like, she's like, he's hopeless. There's a quest called My Cat is Missing. Nice. Oh, ooh, wait, hold on, chat. Rita? Rita as in chat's favorite hamburger girl? Oh, we're going for this one, chat. We're going straight for this one.
You'll accept that quest?
Oh, we're accepting that quest right now.
Great, we're counting on you.
But it costs money to take it up? Oh, you can only do 1 quest at a time. Oh,
Come again.
You can only hold 1 quest at a time. That's kind of brutal. Anyway, we're gonna depart. That's kind of brutal. I'll do a safety save in case this is actually hard because we only have 3 people. Keep that in mind, chat. But hopefully doing this quest will recruit a character. And then we can level Rita early. Because I have a feeling chat is going to be like, you better play with Rita. Just to be fair, if she's as strong as she was in the other game, I'm okay with that. Wait a minute. Oh, there she is, Rita. Hey there. You're here to play my game, right? Let's get it right to it. The rules are simple. Whoever ends up with the more of their plus affinity element after 5 moves wins. In other words, you have to change terrains as fast as you can. But if you attack me, you lose. Let's get started. You'll get the hang of it. Oh no. That's what they were referencing in 4? This is her new game? Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad I bought that other thing, since apparently it's now mandatory. More fire and lightning than 5 turns. Attack Rita. Is there... So... Thank you for stopping by, Calvation. Hope you get some rest. So, how do you quote-unquote win this game? Do I just... I only have 1 spell cast, unless I burn my beads. Because I don't think I could realistically kill these. I mean, we'll give it a try, but this looks kind of brutal. Now purchasing the fire beads would have made more sense, given that this is apparently just a thing that can happen. I'll give it a try, I guess. See how hard it is. Can I force them to take some damage? I can do a lot of damage to them, but can I kill them is the question. See, I only have 1 thing that replaces it. So I might not have enough spellcasts in order to deal with this, depending on what she does. I mean, we'll see if I automatically win or not. As I stated before, I only have these. I guess the strategy would just be to fill in the tiles when she's done. So she's gonna have a big advantage over me from this. I don't really have a counter to this. Again, unless I could kill one of these or stop them from moving. Like, I could force them to not go back on the other tile. Maybe that'll work. That could help me win in the long run. Alright, things are already crisscrossing, which sucks. I think it's over, chat. I don't see how we can counter this with just 1 character. Unless RNG wipes out the tiles. Because we have no control over how these things move, and I'm not going to be able to kill it. I'm going to do something like this. I don't know how to tell how many tiles are converted, though. The chance I at least tried. I got rid of some of theirs and replaced it entirely with mine. I'll burn a bead. If we game over, I just reset. It doesn't really matter. Oh, it actually got rid of some of hers there. Maybe this is good enough? It all depends on what they do next. Alright, sounds like I lost. Alright, so we're just gonna reset. So I just don't have enough raw magic to deal with that, I think. Unless I can substitute characters for that, I guess we should check. Yeah, I mean, I swapped out 2 entire sets, but she just got 1 extra turn. Unless I... Hold on, I could try it one more time. Kind of annoying you to spend money on it, but let's try it, chat.
Thank you.
We'll fight fire with fire, I guess. We'll go to the caravan, we'll save. So now I should be able to cast this more times than she has turns. We'll try again. I think we could get her here. It's just not without prep. I don't think we could have done it. We know the strategy. We just need to do whatever we can in 5 turns. Member list, equip. We got it enough for 5 turns. That should be good. We're just gonna do this every turn.
Fireball!
Fireball indeed. Wait, why did it move multiple times before me? Is it because I casted a spell? We'll do something like this. Actually, to make it less likely to get hit, we'll move 1 tile. There we go. It's like we just cast 2 spells in 1 turn. So she's not countering our tiles, so potentially where she's placing it there could get eliminated entirely. So it's in our favor, as long as our things don't crisscross repeatedly. Thanks, game. Wow. Big wow, chat. Oh, she said she's behind, so that's a good sign. Now she's further behind. Yeah, imagine playing a quest that's completely RNG. Right, chat? I mean, that's what's happening, right? It's totally RNG what happens. There's no way I'm gonna lose, she says, so she's still losing. Let's eliminate these. So because she's not playing it very well, we should get ahead here. But she slightly got rid of the one that our thing was making, but it doesn't matter because if it moves at all, it's gonna get countered. Yeah, so far we're doing okay. Oh, she got destroyed. I don't care about this stupid game anyway. Wow, Rita's so mad, chat. Rita is the saltiest character. Alright, let's do something like this. Feeling pretty good. Oh, she's getting rid of our tiles. That's kind of annoying. I got B rank for that. I don't know what I could have done better. Maybe I had to kill them or something? Right, chat? Like, did I actually legit have to kill the elementals or something? Huh? I lost? I don't believe it. This calls for some hardcore training. I'll have to play a lot more. Of course, you'll help me, right? I'm counting on you. Rita has joined us. Okay, can we equip her with something useful?
Hello and welcome.
She doesn't even have a lightning orb? How is that possible? Did she use it? Wait, she can't use lightning orb? Why can't she use lightning orb? I feel like I'm being lied to. I'm being lied to, chat. How is she not a mage? They made her a melee character? Why? She was definitely a mage in the other game. They're like, excuse me, not canon. This should be fun. I know, I was so ready for her to just be dual wielding the lightning runes in the back row. Huh, I feel like my life is a lie. Give her some hand-me-downs. Have her with the medicines that we don't need at the moment. Whoa, the S rank is a super good stat booster. Hold on a second, chat. Okay, so just become tankier, do way more damage. So we could put him in the front row and he's basically unkillable, is my takeaway. Something like this. I think this is fair. I got one item-based magic use, couple medicine. Give him the silver medal for more tankiness. Can she wear the guard robe? She can't wear the guard robe? Oh, that's so weird. Why did they reclass her? I'm gonna agree with that, chat. I'll give her a mega medicine then. So we'll save. Do I progress the story to get potentially a character? I'm gonna check a look at the stars. Oh my, we're not getting characters for a long time apparently. That is gonna be interesting if that's true. Maybe it is worth trying to do some of these things. Yeah, you have nothing new to say. Your gossip sucks. Yeah, I think we're on the equivalency of chapter 3 or chapter 4. I don't really know if prologue counted as the first chapter or not. And apparently we're not getting potentially another character until chapter 9. That is a lot of chapters away. Huh. Right, chat? Can we at least upgrade Rita? Lovely hammer. Alright, she's doing 12 more in melee. Actually, she's one of the more damaging characters. Wait, how is why is her weapon so strong?
Come again!
Hello and welcome.
I need anything there.
Welcome. These are the quests we have for someone of your rank, Carol.
Every time, chat. I have to pay money to get money. I want to see how hard the Pirate Hunt 1 is.
Come again.
But I'm gonna save before we do it in case it messes something up. I'm just gonna do a caravan real quick. I'm going to assume we're not gonna get a cutscene with these characters. So let's see if we can level them a little bit before the story, I guess. While also seeing what else the game has to offer.
Welcome. What do you have to report?
Oh, I never reported the quest.
Okay, that quest is complete.
It's a lot of money.
These are the quests we have.
The question is, can we even do these yet? Alright. Unfortunately, we gotta resave because I don't want to go through that again. But can we even go there? Like, if I accept it, will I just get punished because I can't do anything? We're gonna try to set sail to the side quest area, and if we can't, because Night Island is nowhere near us, then we just don't accept the quest. But the only way to find out is to do it the hard way.
These are the quests.
There's also innocuous ones like find the cat. Like, how hard is this one? Oh, it's a dispatch quest. Oh. Also, I don't even do anything directly with it. Ooh. I think I don't want to send level 1 characters out. So there are like passive quests I could do. I think doing that right now would be a mistake. Let's proceed with the story then. Level them a little bit, so that way they don't just like guarantee fail, presumably, and then we'll just move forward with it. One thing I forgot to check for Rita. Less damage when equipping heavy armor. I think I just want her to have Smash. Battle Lust. Maybe crit hit. I think I just want her to be like absolutely monstrous, or bullseye so she never misses. So it's potentially stunning people or critting on top of that. I want her to be like oops all offense for sure. It's a question of whether one of these is more useful. Maybe negating guard would be good. Well, try something like this for now. I could always swap out skills later since it looks like we have a lot of points at least. Multiple hits and not likely to miss, because you know how chat knows how I feel about whiffing randomly. It drives me wild. Movement ups. Could get concentration for later. I don't need it right now though. Could give him just the ability to move. Honestly, this one's pretty sick. Because I could snipe somebody and then walk away, or walk into the zone that I casted, either or. Alright, let's make our skills less garbage. There we go. We still have leftover skill points. Go to middle core. Hello, the quest with the boat or dispatch quest, you send a character out and successes on the stats. Yeah, no, we figured that out already. I mean, that's really standard fare. That's why I didn't want to do any. Did it have a boat icon, though?
Welcome.
Just want to double check that.
These are the quests.
Oh, the boot. It has got the boot icon. I guess that's why the other one was more of a square. I didn't think anything of it at the time. Anyway, we're not going to do any of that right now. Move here.
An underground path that begins in a deserted house? I don't know. Seems a bit suspicious, don't you think?
Either nothing's there, or it's a death trap.
I hope I can play with all the characters. I will be kind of annoyed if I can't bring the full party this early in the game.
So, are we going or not, Carol?
Why wouldn't we?
Report secret underground path. Private friendly units destination, lose all friendly units. Okay, good. I can play all my characters. View the map. There's the treasure. There are so many tiles on this map. What is this map? Chat, what is this map? What is this? Oh my gosh, it's gonna take like 50 minutes to do. Holy F if I'm gonna explore this whole map. How hard are these things? Earth elementals. The ogre frogs with 1,000,000 health. This sounds like this is gonna be really horrendous. This is gonna be one of the world's slowest clears. I mean, I'll try it. Ugh. Yeah, I was gonna say, I kind of don't like the scale. The fact that it takes this long just to go from here to here with that kind of movement is insane. Let alone how slow these characters go. So, because in Suikoden 4, that's not the end of the cave. I'm out of range. If I do this. It's based off of where she's looking. What if I do this? Will this work? No. Why can I not aim this way? I don't fully understand the range of that. That's fine. Let's weaken this at least. And we'll get the kill with another character. Classic turn-based strategy. Weaken you up as well. I'm glad I leveled my weapons, question mark. And we need to feed kills to everybody else. Our other characters aren't even going again. I'm double turning my own party. Oh my gosh, come on, game. Okay, that's a little better. Read is next. So what I'm gonna do, if this lands, nice, should level her. Okay, so her stats just got a lot better, so I might be able to survive a hit. Then we're out of there. If she cannot land this hit, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, it better be 100%. I took accuracy, right, chat? Bonk. She needs levels as soon as possible. So she just might need to swing at people in general because she's so far behind. But we got slightly more health on the archer, so I'm not as worried about being one-shot. Protagonist can probably take 2 hits, if not 3, without getting really that low. We'll have to look at the map a little more. Those earth elementals are super bad, actually, for our wind user. Or not wind user. Let's check the chart again. Lightning user, yeah. Unfortunately, our mage is not gonna do very well against them. So, what do I need to do over here? These are earth. I'm assuming they can come through here, because this is midair. They could come in through this little junction. They apparently talk. I might as well ask. There's something wrong, Kirio. Not really. There is. Please let me know. I will help as best as I can. Gotcha. Thanks. You shouldn't overdo it either, Andar. No, it's my duty to assist you, Kirio. Your goal's increased. Wow, his movement after that is bonkers. So he can do whatever he wants as the mage. I can leave him completely out of range. You need to perish, actually. Unconditionally. Before you make the place unnavigatable. That's should be an okay amount of XP, and then we laugh at them as I go full screen. I need to lure them in a little closer. That should be good enough. Oh, their movement is insane. I didn't realize how insane their movement was. I should have taken a look. I kind of want to restart. Oh, man, it's so annoying that she's like such a low level already. She'll survive. Yeah, she'll survive. I just didn't get to level Rita once. I'll reset. I do want to do it again. Wasn't that far in the battle. Later on, I won't reset, but we were so early on, I might as well just do it. I just want to level her. I could weaken them again, which I probably will. Do I maintain XP when I retry? I don't know, I don't think so. But we'll see Rita's level, I guess, to confirm at some point. No. We're all in like easy kill range at least. The protagonist didn't really need the levels. She could survive a single hit, which is fine. This Rita's health is just so atrociously terrible. So I could try to set up because they are Earth. Verify again. One more thing about these cycles. It'll be just kind of neutral to them, which is not the best thing ever. But let's get the conversation out of the way. Still reach her. Unless I completely wall her. Maybe that'll work. Do something like this. Formation protect Rita. Alright, chat. She can survive the first turn now. I did it. She desperately needs this level up, so I don't have to do this again. Because if she can survive even just one hit, like, that's all I need her to do. It's fine. Well, they're all crowding the exit. Thanks, game. I can attack Rita. Wow, that's messed up. You've got... Game, seriously? We're doing this already? Wow, chat, I missed the 90-something%. Seriously? don't think I have a way to weaken it. Well, unless I use a skill rune. I need to weaken them, but not outright kill is the tricky part. Well, I guess I could kill one of them instant. You know what? I could kill one of these instantly and it would be okay. Just needs to level. She's still gaining decent experience for attack. Fine. This turn I can have them talk. Please get the kill, Rita. Please do not miss with your ridiculous accuracy. So she takes possibly 1 less damage and has 8 more health. She's still probably gonna die to the Ogre Frog though. So that is gonna be obstacle number 2. The other big problem is the Earth Elemental RNG'd further away from me, so I couldn't attack it at all. I'm gonna have to deal with that. Let's move forward. Kiryu, how are you feeling? Not as well as before, but I'll be okay. Sorry for worrying you all. Don't sweat it. She's actually pretty good at hit and run, so I'm not too worried about her. It's Rita that I'm worried about. Just need to get her like 1 more level and I'll feel pretty good. Like she'll still probably get 1 shot, but at least you could say like I put a lot of effort in for her to not die. So I'd have to use the wind stuff on them in order to do any real damage. Unless I could get the cohort attack working. I could do something like this for next turn. Does she only shoot to her sides? I guess so. Only like, it's weird that I can't just flip it. Do you know what I mean? I guess this is how it works. So if I somehow got up here instead, I could have hit all of them. I guess this is my takeaway. That might have weakened our other character. That kind of sucks. I'm gonna back up slightly. Super unfortunate. I'm gonna put her like over here. Actually, what is their range? I think that's the other thing I'm really having trouble with is understanding how far they can walk. I don't feel like it's as intuitive as it should be. Let's move her over here. We need to get them off of this tile, so I should be able to lightning them next turn at least. That's a lot of damage. I need to just straight up kill one of them. No damage, maybe because they're on their super tile. Like this. They healed up and they don't do as much damage. And we're gonna assist here. Gonna be a lot of damage. Question is, maybe this will be enough to get the kill. I don't know why my character rotated that much. That was kind of silly. Okay. Please level. We can block Rita. Put him close to kill range. Oh, he's on the power spot. I didn't see the power spot. I forgot about it. No, that's so annoying. Oh, man. Protecting Rita had consequences. Yeah, the problem is, like, I'm just so early into the game. I'm not thinking about that kind of stuff. And that's like a massive damage difference. Ugh. Seneca's easy to level. I can make up Seneca's levels later, at least. Let us wound this thing a little bit. Man, that tile is just so powerful against us. It sucks. Yeah, Seneca's at least easy to level. The other character, not at all. That's not enough to kill. That's bonkers how tough that enemy is. See, and like, here's the thing where, like, I wish I knew their damage numbers a little more. Is there a way I can determine this? There's 31. 39. Yeah, there's no way. If he can't one-shot, this thing is not gonna die. If Rita had any projectile, that would have been so good for us. But alas. Wait, can I? Okay. It bopped him, that's why I got confused. Could do this to try to stay alive longer. Can I force her to use medicine on another character? She can. I'm not gonna use it now, but it's good to know for later. The next turn, Rita should be able to kill that thing. I can just abandon them. Wait, what? Oh, come on. What? I didn't know it had an AoE. This is the first time we fought this. Man. That is so annoying. How was I supposed to know what it had? It's literally not listed anywhere. That is not fair. I'm just willing to state that, chat. Nowhere in the status when we looked at it did it have that it could do a sweep attack. Wow. That kind of pisses me off, I'm not gonna lie. Stuff like that really irritates me. Because, like, I can't make the proper decision if I don't know what they have. Like, it's one thing if it's like, they're a wizard, they're gonna be doing, like, elemental spells, I can make assumptions. But it's like, this thing literally had no listed abilities or skills. So I'm like, why would I think it could hit me like that this early in the game? Stupid. Let's kill this thing then. I don't feel like resetting. We'll be resetting forever at this rate. Okay, I'm gonna have him go deal with the treasure chest. I'm just gonna go finish the map. I wanted to feed XP to Rita, but clearly this is just like way over leveled. I don't understand this difficulty jump between when we picked her up and everything else. Because if we hadn't picked up Rita, like, the sorcerer would have barely been doing damage. Oh wait, what? Who's this? Oh no, it's Kirill. I just couldn't see them from around the corner. I got confused. Never mind. We're good. I thought it was like an NPC was just hanging out. I was like, what the heck? Are you serious? Are you actually serious? Chat, we're in like chapter 3. This is the kind of BS I would expect in like the midpoint of the game. I like, they're like level 1, literally. What the heck is this? Like, actually, what is this? Wow. Can I not hit it because it's in mid? I can't hit it because it's in midair. Can I snipe you from here so you can stop doing that? Can. Please perish. Yeah, this is like... I don't know, chat. We'll see how far I get in this game, but this is giving me really bad vibes. When you have a game like this potentially difficult and so swingy, barely a battle after the tutorial. Like, this is bonkers, the difficulty of this compared to everything else. And just think, chat, it's not like I didn't even upgrade the other characters. Like, we had guard robes on, we have everything else. I'm in real danger of dying to this, as opposed to just losing a couple characters. Well, I guess I'll go do this. All that for leather, it's like 2 defense. When they hit you for 40-something damage already at the beginning of the game, I'm not impressed. I'm gonna go with I'm not impressed. What do I even do in this scenario? I guess I just... keep swinging. So I need more magic beads for the future, so that way I can actually stand a chance against this. Okay, so if I bead on my current location, I shouldn't be able to die. The only saving grace is that these 2 characters got power level from the other mission. This is just absurd. Like, it feels like I've been, like, siphoning them XP and I'm getting punished for the run, but, like, I literally... This is the first time I got to play with both of those characters since the time skip. Like, so stupid. I guess I just try to zap them. Now I should be invincible. So yeah, terrain is definitely the only... So I guess going forward, I'm not gonna bother getting medicines. It's gonna be beads of the right elemental nature and maybe one person with a couple medicines. It is like so swingy how powerful it is compared to everything else. It's ridiculous. The parry. I'm glad we leveled up his skills, by the way. John, I'm waiting for there to be another attack after this too, by the way. Just PS, by the way. I mean, I could do something like this to make sure that they can't really hurt me. And just walk into the middle of it. Okay, one dead. Yeah. Again, like, it's just like, what a difficulty spike for trying to level your other characters. Like, this is insane. I think they made the mistake of just starting them too low health. Like, our current characters are very much overpowered, only because they are allowed to get a whole battle up on everything, where, like, we weren't able to do that with half the other characters. So now it's just going to be very slow and tedious, so I'm going to apologize for that, chat. I don't think there's anything I could do about that now. I'm not going to get extra move. I will regen, though. Yeah, like that difficulty spike was out of nowhere. Like we beat the other battle pretty soundly, and then it's just like, oh, PS, by the way, die. Like, okay. I guess if they use abilities we've never seen before to hit through our blockers, I guess you win. I got outplayed, I guess. So dumb. Because it's like, how am I supposed to learn, like, what things do what? Like, this is where, like, when you compare it to games that are more consistent, like, I don't have to guess what the enemy attack range is when you play something like a Fire Emblem. And, like, there's not really an excuse at this point because the genre has had many years up to Tactics to kind of refine this stuff. This isn't, like, the first generation. You know what I mean, chat? Like, a lot of this stuff has been solved. It's like, I don't know what to say. Other than it's very annoying. Speaking of annoying, what are they doing? Oh, right. They're scared of the weakness, so they're not gonna do anything with me. Oh, wait, what? What? Is it because they're on a higher area? Oh, maybe it is. I also wish I knew how much area went up and down? Question mark? Can I walk up here to get here? Yes. Yes. Oh, there's a treasure chest over here. I guess I'll keep going. That's fine. I'm gonna I want him to go there. I'm glad he did go there. I had a feeling he could reach. Because now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand on my power tile and heal, which is my intent. Oh, they have a duration? Chat, things the game really needs to tell you in a strategy-based game is how long those are impacted. Thanks, game. I'm in a place I don't want to be now because of that. Wow. Big wow, chat. Like that's not, that I think chat could fully agree is not even remotely fair. There's no indicator. I think this character is just kind of dead because I don't think he can block this many attackers, and they outspeed really heavily. I mean, I guess I could walk backwards in medicine. We'll stay here and hopefully heal up. Balance out slightly. Alright, let's hope if they decide to attack, that'll be fine here. Okay, this is fine. They're depowered, that's what I'm looking for. I'm gonna very slowly go to the top of the map here. Yeah, they went from doing like 5 damage to just 1. And they're about to take a lot of damage from this, presumably. Out of rune slots. You're probably the biggest threat. I think I need you to die. I'm gonna turn so my back is facing the wall. Even if it wears off next turn, I should be able to get a kill here. Oh, they hit their ally. Okay, so they are willing to do that. Yeah, I mean, you don't know with this kind of game, you just gotta feel for it. Okay. Big damage dealer defeated. That's the most important thing. We are getting a absolutely atrocious B rank, but it's fine. We're committing now. I mean, chat, if it's like the Suikoden 4, there's another area as a reminder. And there was a boss in that area. It was like a wyvern. Like, actual shenanigans are happening, chat. Alright, so if it wears off now, it's not a big deal. We half their numbers. You stand over here to... Nah. Do something like this. Come to my rescue. I'm killing them all now, chat. I've committed. I might need this XP. We'll see. I almost thought they hit their ally. I'm going in, chat. I'll save you. I mean, I guess the goodwill paid off. It's weird the mage is blocking for anybody, but we'll leave it at that, I guess. That's kind of the opposite of what I would want the game to do. Please don't block with my mage. Right, chat? Please don't do that. Okay. Big damage. I just go back to where I was standing before and troll him. Okay, nice sweep. Not really gonna help you though. Oh, everything died, chat. We're gonna get the worst B rank. But I committed. Holy. Get me out of here. I'm not excited, game. You can play this music. I'm mad at you. I'm very mad at you. Oh, okay. We don't have to go through the other half of that dungeon.
Ah, visitors, I see. I thought it was rather noisy.
Are you taking over for Warlock? We had you on the ship before shooting rune cannons.
And you are?
I'm just investigating the lab here. The name's Pablo.
Hi, I'm Kirill. Nice to meet you.
So what can I do for you folks?
We were told we might find some information about rune cannons here.
Rune cannons. Ah, yes. Unfortunately, there's nothing left here now. But it is true that rune cannons were once made here. Created by a single mighty sorcerer.
A single sorcerer?
That's right. One day the sorcerer opened a gate to another world and summoned a gigantic tree-like being. The seeds of that giant tree were the ammunition for rune cannons. They say those seeds were naturally teeming with powerful magic. That must have inspired the idea for rune cannons.
You sure know a lot about this, Pablo.
Well, I was his only apprentice, but he kept to himself a lot.
Well, what happened to the tree?
The tree was destroyed. It had been sold to the Kuluk Empire and then destroyed along with Fort El-Il in the Island Liberation War. Which means that no more ammunition can be produced. I don't suppose we'll ever see another sorcerer who could summon such a tree from that world again.
So this sorcerer you speak of is gone too?
Unfortunately, yes. As you can see, there's nothing left here.
There's nothing left here as you see everything in the room. There's a lot of things there.
Once it became known that the rune cannons were disappearing, hordes of soldiers came and ransacked this place. Well, I suppose the most important documents had vanished by then anyway. So I'm sorry, I can't help you.
No, I'm glad we heard your story. Sorry for all the trouble.
Not at all.
Well, we should be heading back.
Hey, wait a second. Could this be a branch from that tree?
Just take it? Okay. Listen, they ransacked it in an orderly fashion. No cutting in line. The evil eye. I'm giving the game the evil eye. That level was just BS. I mean, like, again, it reminded me of something you would see in the middle of one of these games. That's not how you start the game. Holy.
Well now, you found this branch, you say?
We met a guy down there. He told us about some kind of giant tree.
Ah, yes. Pablo. He sometimes looks after the place.
I found it after we talked to him. I thought maybe it was a branch from that tree he told us about.
Interesting. I think you may be right. This may turn out to be an extraordinary find.
Really? You think so?
I was actually about to say, like, can you imagine? He's like, does this belong to the great tree? And it's just some random tree branch. That's what I was thinking of. Oh, wait, guys, look at this rock I found. Something else, chat.
Well, we can't do much with this twig alone, though.
I suppose not. I'm sorry. That was all I could find down there.
No, don't worry about it. After all, it was I who asked you for help. Still...
What?
Ammunition was made from the giant tree, and the tree no longer exists. But I wouldn't be surprised if the means still exist to build other parts of a rune cannon, like the muzzle.
Really?
What do you think, everyone? Would you be willing to enter the underground path again?
Iscus, I'm about to punt you down the other side of the underground path. Then I'm gonna seal the house that we used to get there. I'm just gonna cement it in, and I'm gonna just burn down everything near it, and they'll never find you. How about that, Iscus?
But I just said there's nothing...
No. This time I'll go too. You'd be like my bodyguards. And of course, I'll make it well worth your while.
I'm feeding him to the wyvern, chat.
Well, what do you think?
I think you could go die in a fire, but apparently our party's gonna accept.
Sounds good to me. Guys?
I'm behind you every step of the way.
Count me in too.
Wonderful! Let me gather my associates first. I can't thank you enough. See you in a little while.
Okay, is there some way to level those other characters without just getting mollywopped in the next quest?
Welcome. These are the quests we have.
I mean, I could chance it, but she's still level 2. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Come again.
Oh, what do we do? What do we do?
Come again!
I got the outfits here, maybe.
Welcome.
Guard roll, we've got like 3 of those. Don't need them. I will get crazy amounts of these. Like an ungodly number will end up in our inventory. Alright, so now I have the ability to just spam that. Because that should stop me from getting one shot at least. Alright. Let's go rest and see if we get any other cutscenes. Chat, I think we all know how this is gonna go though. I might have to get a new counter going. I didn't think I'd have to break out the counter this soon. I don't know what to call it, but it's gonna have to come up for this game, chat. I think that's how we're gonna have to play the rest of the game. So let's take a break here, because I said I was gonna only get to do one more battle anyway. Let's talk about our initial thoughts and feelings about the game. This is our first time ever. I've never seen the game played before, and this is the first time I've ever played it. So let's talk about impressions. Oh man, Fire! You had no idea the day I had. I know. Wow. So I feel like the early tutorial stuff was fine. Like the pirate steel fight was actually fairly challenging from the standpoint if you wanted to kill steel. It was still easy to complete. I like the idea of the bonus objectives. I absolutely do not think any character should join you at level 1. What were they thinking? Please tell me not every character. Please tell me no more characters join at level 1, because I don't think I can handle that if they come in at that low level. Like, why bring in a character that can't even take a single hit? Like, why? Why, chat? Why would they do that? That's just a terrible game design decision. Like, listen, even like the infamous characters like the Pegasus Knights and Fire Emblem had things they didn't die to in one hit. They died to a lot of things in one hit, but not everything literally one-shot them. We got a character where everything literally one-shot them, and we get outsped, and we get outmoved, and the character has no long-range attacks, so it's like, oh. Yeah, that is not how you should design a game for sure. But I will state also, I don't like that other characters can't seem to use the runes yet. I imagine it has to do somewhat with rune slot access. So you have like you'd have like a fire rune, for example, in I think the dominant hand, which I think is right in the menu. I always forget. I'm assuming it's right hand. Left would be more for like support skills, and head would be something in between. There's stuff that's only head runes. But we also have gotten several characters, and we have a full collection of orbs, but there's no point because you can only have one. So it's like, yeah. Having good gear helps even with level 1 characters. She literally died in one hit. She had literally she had all equipment on, and she still died in one hit. It's not like I left her or brought her in as a starting character. She got gloves. She had, I think, either cloth tunic or leather armor, but she was fully equipped, I'll put it that way, and her weapon was upgraded. That is ridiculous. That is totally not acceptable to me. That definitely pushed some buttons with me. So I think with this in mind, in order for me to enjoy this playthrough, I'm going to have to split it up, because I will not be able to take like 5 of those battles back to back in a session. It is not happening. I am not going to be able to stream like 5 of those things back to back. With how long that last battle was, if that is okay or expected, we're going to do like 3 battles at most this session, because those battles took way too long. That final battle alone was, I almost guarantee you, more than a half hour. And that to me is like bonkers. That is bonkers. I'm just like, again, this is the kind of nonsense I expect at the end of the game, not literally when I'm trying to sit there and learn the mechanics of the game. So I'm not super happy about it for sure. So I'm not really sure how far we'll get with it. I'm curious how much worse it gets, quote unquote. I don't think I'm playing it for the same reasons of enjoyment that I did for the first hour of the game. How I felt at the first hour is very different with how it made me feel that last hour. That last hour very much upset me. Those are the reasons why I don't stream those kinds of games, because I absolutely do not like them. They just make me mad. They make me very mad. So we'll see where it goes. I'm hoping we'll at least get to the point where we'll have more than one character like the protagonist that could just kind of tank the world. And then maybe things will be okay. We're very early in. We have a very limited number of characters to select. But wow, that battle balancing was terrible. So if you're looking for first impressions, I feel like if people played to the mines, you would get people quitting on that stage. You would absolutely get people quitting. People would get mad because you're introducing a ranking system when that battle is clearly not meant for you to S rank. Possibly hinting to me that's supposed to be a new game plus. Don't spoil it if it is. When I see something like that, it just feels like they want you to play on New Game Plus in order to get everything. So I feel like it's a little confused. in terms of like expectations. It's very bonkers to me. I feel like if they had tightened it up, it would make more sense what you would do for some of the S rank stuff. But it's just like when you have party members that could just potentially instantly die, is it really encouraging me to only play with like at most one or two characters because the other characters are just unlevelable? Like, is that really what their intent is for you to play to get a good rank on your first playthrough? Because I will do that if the game thinks that, you know, it's okay to do that. I don't see the point in even bringing in low level characters unless I could get some real easy like cheese. Because normally, to give a counter example, you normally have a lot of characters to deal with a lot of enemies. So in games like this, you could surround an enemy unit in the cardinal directions and lock them in place. So that way your archers could level or your mages could level. Like, this is a really common thing. People do it all the time. They take the concept of something that you might be familiar with like something like Fire Emblem. I'm going to bring that up again just because it's very popular, where you can stand on a fortress, it gives you defense, it heals you. It has that, but it's like also kind of annoying because it's RNG if the terrain is randomly not in your favor, it depending on if the enemy decides to just coat where you're about to walk with tiles you can't really deal with without spending a ton of money to counter. That doesn't feel good either. It would have made more sense if they had like a very predictable behavior, but we saw like they moved in very erratic patterns, and they also move out of reach of you. I do like that the enemies react to it a bit, and they try not to stand. Excuse me, on things like that, but man, I don't know. It's just like what's gonna happen when enemies start getting like actual like I thought the complication of the game is gonna be figuring out like how much damage you're about to take when enemies have runes. We haven't even gotten to runes, and they're showcasing that they just have random innate abilities. Like, is the game really gonna expect me to memorize like upwards of like 15, 16 enemy types with no tooltips, no UI in terms of how far this thing can reach? I don't know if it ignores defense. I just have to learn it all and just keep it all bundled up here. Like, better games would sit there and teach you by just hovering a unit how far it can go very clearly and what its attack range is. This isn't really like a foreign concept. This existed well before the creation of this game. When did this game come out for reference, by the way? I'm gonna get the exact year. Konami, where is the year? The year not on the back of the box? Oh, 2005, that's right. So, I mean, like, by 2005, chat, I'm just like, it's been a while. I'm gonna put it that way. It's been a while. It's gonna shake my head. Yeah, the age-old method of memorize or perish. Yeah, I mean, like, the whole point of it is, like, you know, I'm not expecting it to have, like, all the, you know, kind of, I'm not going to call them baby mode things, but a lot of the hand-holding modes or mechanics that are in some of the more recent strategy games, or at least in things like Fire Emblem, where you can redo turns and stuff like that. I don't expect it to do that for me, but I expect it to at least tell me if the enemy has certain attacks. Because, like, in a game like Fire Emblem or even other turn-based games, you could at least see their equipment, and their equipment or skill list determined what they could do to you. Do you know what I mean, chat? Like, if you're playing like a Final Fantasy Tactics, for example, if a person has a bow, you have a bow, and you understand how bows work because they gave it to you. So you know if a unit can suddenly hit you 4 spaces away because they have a bow, and you know this because the game gives this to you, and if you highlight the weapon, it tells you the range of it, on top of being able to potentially see their attack ranges. Like, and that was the PS1 era. I'm just saying, chat, we're in the PS2 era, so I have slightly different expectations for it by this point. That some of those things are kind of solved. They're not really, it's not really experimental at this point. You know, I would just like to state. But I guess it is what it is to some extent, chat. Oh boy. I'm actually curious about one game. What was it? The Blazing Blade. When did that come out, by the way? It came out in Japan, April 25th, 2003. North American release of the Blazing Blade. That's the first one that came over to the US, from what I can recall, with Lin and Roy or whatever. November 3rd, 2003. So this game came out a couple of years after Fire Emblem. Not the same year, not a year later, 2 years later. For the first ever Fire Emblem that went to the NA. So it is what it is. Expectations shattered, but not in the good way. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I'm like, just giving context. Like, at this point, it's like, I don't know, just weird. So for now, we'll keep going. I'm sort of interested in the story, so that gives some motivation for it. Being able to see what happens in the Suikoden world on the whole would be interesting, but again, it's looking like it's going to be a little bit of a struggle, unfortunately. But we're going to prep ourselves mentally for that kind of playthrough, and we'll return stronger, I think, next time. But for now, chat, we have streamed quite a bit. Had a little mini review at the end of this one. But I think it's safe to say that we're at the point of the stream slash video slash VOD that I'm sure many of you are aware of, and that is saying goodbye to YouTube. If you watched to this point in the video, I'd just like to thank you for watching. Hope to see you again next time.